chips up.
Right side.
I got VSBs. I got some VSBs.
But it's the biggest game of the weekend.
When the chips are down,
Chips up.
Right side.
I got VSBs. I got some VSBs.
But it's the biggest game of the weekend.
When the chips
The story of the week here, huh? All right, episode 16 of When the Chips Are Down, well into the season. Now, the big story here is the last to third, you hopped one spot, but you got up there nicely. Dani, who was dwelling at the bottom for weeks. Let's
Weeks, baby.
you had a moment
Weeks.
where you hit World Cup madness, where you jumped up, but then right away he hit Argentina, and then he won the
Shout out,
bracket
son.
at the end. Shout out Messi.
Shout out
For
Messi.
mans. Hey,
Shout out
gang,
Argentina.
gang.
I'm not even mad. Left side won it.
Left side, baby.
As long as the
We
right
back.
side didn't. You know.
We back.
We actually the representative on the right side. We
we are
went
Messi,
Ronaldo.
Stefan.
Y'all went Messi,
We
and
did.
we seen how that went. So that decided Messi
Well, I
would
went
go.
I went Neymar. He went Messi.
Hey, but it's left side though.
Yeah, it is
well,
left
on
side.
my side I went like some German guys. And they didn't do it.
Yeah, nah.
But Stefan won't be here with us today.
Yeah,
COVID protocol.
Nah. He's saying that. He's in last place and they didn't want to show
Yeah,
face.
that's true. Actually,
He's
his
a-
PAs were down. He was like, "Nah, I can't.
nah.
I can't get this."
I'm joking. I can't do that to him.
I can't get
he,
this slander.
He is in protocol right now.
As PR for the right side, we have not. We will not refuse or deny the allegations, but we did get in close contact, and
So,
we'll
yeah.
be back strong next week.
Got it.
He did fall to last place, so it is an ironic time, coincidental that he's not here today. We might see him in the chat a little bit later.
Is that an omen for the rest of the right side? Rest of the
Hey
season?
now, don't say that because every
Wah,
week
wah, wah.
I know I'm up. I can see the points right now, but every week that 40% be. I had to put 620 on everything. Shout out to fucking Ted Lasso, Wrexham, Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds.
that
Shout
was
out
the
to
only
you,
that only kept him
gang,
in the game.
gang. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I watch that shit all the time now because that shit saved me. But the closest we had was our opening ceremony of the bowl season.
Yeah.
We all picked 5 games, seen who hit the most. It was a close one. It came down to the last game.
Last
It
game.
literally did. Yeah.
Left side ball.
It did.
It was a
ball.
left side bowl. Now, for a left side, for a game, it was pretty dramatic. What happened?
First of all, I just want to shout out that we went with the -5 and not the -1.5 that I was going with in the bowl mania
Well, that's why I was pissed off. Midweek, I was like, "Wow, they moved it to 1.5." Like I was like, but you know what? We stayed true because we're on the left side. I play with honor, so
It's funny because you
took the
chose it
-5.
because it was the biggest spread.
That's
too.
all I needed.
Yeah.
That's all I needed. And I was,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. It's the curse of the lock. When you lock your pick in, nobody hit their lock.
I did.
Did you hit your lock?
Oh no, wait, 'cause
No,
it was spread.
Boise.
It was
It was
spread.
spread.
Boise won, but they didn't cover the spread.
And
You're right.
50's lock. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Haku.
he locked. Sorry,
Bro.
Sorry.
Bro,
Haku, little
what
Haku.
what I say last week? He cursed y'all.
Nobody
y'all.
hit their lock. Nobody hit
the
their
lock.
lock.
And
Nobody
that's
hit their lock.
why the lock will remain in when the chips are down forever.
Bro, as soon as he called the Spartans Trojans, I knew it was done.
He
Wrong blue and yellow.
and the like you see there's a big mistake you can make. You can either rage bet and you know you're gonna lose, right?
Uh-huh.
You can't put the emotion behind it.
Nope.
But then you can also never let go. And that was the problem with 50 is he didn't let go of San Jose State. He kept riding them. They kept fucking him. Fucked me. I had to get off that train for a while. Same with the Browns. Like you guys be doing the dance with the devil every week with the
Browns
Browns.
won this
Yeah.
last week, right?
They did just to suck you back in.
Hey,
Well, I had picked
just to
Browns.
bring you back.
I almost had. Dang, you've been killing Pick'em too.
well, yeah. I mean,
And we
I-
had to go back and forth for that one too.
yeah.
It's been
That's
a left
right.
side
Uh-huh.
month. It's been a left side month. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna
Team
miss.
left
We're
side.
gonna miss December.
Yeah, December is great.
But
Christmas came early.
Haku, stay positive, man. But yeah, I mean, honestly, Pick'em has been keeping me afloat. Like literally the past 8 weeks. Like I've been winning.
Been killing
Like each week. Probably missed 1 week. With you on the
I can't win.
tiebreaker.
Right.
Tiebreaker.
Yeah, the tiebreaker. But
I lost because of tiebreakers
but,
too. That's
but,
the only one I had a chance of.
yeah,
and this
but,
week.
outside of
was
that, like I've been winning almost every week.
The crazy thing is it keeps coming down to like the last 2 games, but you're always it's like
Right
me and
there.
you, him and him, you and 50 down to last week every time.
The common denominator is me.
It has
This
been.
is the first time also the Cowboys let you down.
Ooh.
No, it happened also Thanksgiving week.
No, they won.
No, he needed
No.
the total. He needed the
No.
total. They gave it. Daniel Jones gave up the draws.
I lost. Even though
Pick them.
pick them.
Pick 'em.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
but-
saying.
but-
Pick 'em.
but-
This is the first
but
time
any-
in
but-
Pick 'em where you went Cowboys. We all went Jags, and this is the first time the lone wolf on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
but it ain't the first time they put me. They
No.
they,
Yeah,
they
they
screwed
didn't
me.
cover. Yeah.
Now,
That's for sure.
Haku as the right side representative. Once again,
No, he did skip out,
we
bro.
will not
He
confirm
did.
nor deny that
Yeah.
he did. He is currently under COVID protocol.
No.
He is staying hydrated. We
he's
will check back
not
in
true.
5 days to see what that is. Why? All right, go ahead. We'll be back after these messages.
BRB, real quick. Whoop whoop.
All right,
All right, we on? We are.
we apologize for that.
We are back, baby. I hope you enjoyed
go.
those
We are
commercials.
back like the left
side,
Once again, shout out to our sponsors, Crystal
SARS,
Geyser, SARS Sportsbook
Sportsbook,
that fucks us every
the
week.
IRS.
Yes. Shout out to our producer, Doe.
We
She
got a
got
new
the thing
CEO,
back working.
boss.
Shout out to the
Shout out to this pink cover of the mic.
the-
Matches the couch.
shout out to the offshore Haku Sportsbook.
Yep.
That's
Yes.
illegal
The
in
underground?
25
Yeah,
states.
The underground sports book.
You never know what you're getting with that.
I'm waiting for one of his props to be like Mexican, like cockfighting.
Look, he was talking to me about what the future holds for Haku's Hot Shot props. Let's just say that he had told me he had got something called Stat Head, which gives you every stat of every sport basically ever, right? Down to how many times the ball changes for like a pitcher, for like throughout the game, like how many ball, like literally every stat. And he said he's ready to load it up and fire
Well,
away.
I am ready for baseball season, so bring it on. Hey,
Yeah, I was about to say, right?
I forgot. I should have bought a. What team he played for last season? But I should have brought at least an Astros hat. Or who did he play for last season?
No, Haku's in remember.
but,
you know you're an Astros fan. It's okay.
The Twins? I don't even know. No, the Cubs. The Cubs, I think.
Who?
Correa.
No, here's the Twins.
Twins. Okay. Yo, midnight.
That's crazy.
Midnight. He signs with the Mets. And it's crazy what I read this morning about what
What transpired?
yeah. So apparently,
So first though, he was trying to go to the Giants, right?
yeah, like
Okay.
There's
like,
a deal in place.
That was a deal. Yeah. Right.
yeah, like
Because
literally.
I saw people on G, all the Giant fans around this area, like, yeah, welcome to the team. I'm gonna buy a
Well,
jersey. I'm gonna
yesterday-
blah, 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 blah.
Yesterday at 11 a.m., they were supposed to have a press conference and to announce them, to present, like officially announce them to the team.
right.
And so that didn't happen because something happened. Something happened with the physical. I think a reporter said that a past injury that they were kind of worried about, but this injury has not hurt him at all during his whole professional career. So I would like, I don't know.
bullshit.
So they're like that was probably just an excuse. Like, so for like this late in the 11th hour for them to pull back, it had to be ownership, not the front office.
Right. They didn't like the deal.
Yeah,
Ultimately.
or something, right?
Right.
And then Scott Boras,
His agent?
Correa's agent, he said that once they pulled the press conference, they didn't hear from the Giants all day, all night. So Mets came calling, or he called the Mets, and I saw you send the text message last night at midnight.
Yeah.
But when I woke up at 4 a.m. to go to work, hopped on Twitter because that's like my morning newspaper. First thing I see is, what is going on here?
That was the wild thing. I thought he already signed. Like I didn't understand. I was just
Yo.
waiting to see like what.
First
everybody had
Aaron Judge, and now Correa.
You know what's
Womp, womp.
you know what's funny is I didn't I didn't look at when they said that it canceled the press conference, right? Because of physical. I didn't really think much of it. I thought maybe they couldn't do the physical,
'cause
something like that.
Stuff like that has happened before. You know, like you
Right.
failed the physical, or something
Right,
just came
right.
up that you want to like still investigate, maybe.
So I figured maybe a few days we're gonna see it, but then he dropped the fucking shell shock, the bomb, bombshell in the chat, and I was like, Mets. The funny thing is, the Phillies were in talks with him, the Padres were in talks with him, the Cubs were in talks with him. Never heard Mets. They already got Lindor. I guess it doesn't matter. Every team's look for like two superstar shortstops.
Verlander. Verlander. Right?
They got Verlander.
Yeah, they got a lot of people.
Re-signed Nemo.
Yeah, I saw today they have over $800 million already in
Like in contracts.
with free agents this season, off season. 800 million.
What?
800 million.
That's just as bad as the
Baseball
Padres
money.
out here gave fucking every year. The Padres is giving out a max, like a super max. They got
Yeah.
Bogarts for like 500 mil. No, that shit is
And
stupid.
man, but that's my NL team. So shout out the Padres. Keep spending
Hey.
money like you the Yankees, bro.
But you know what? Shout out the Padres. I fuck with the Padres.
Hell yeah, Bo Mel.
But you know what? Also, fuck the
baseball
Padres.
dad.
Because the Padres will see. This is the thing. Great team. They always Vegas gets you. They give you good odds on the Padres. It's like, yeah, take this. Come on, it's right here. I've never seen. That's why I was so mad when. That's why I didn't choose them when we did our future bet.
Yeah.
And I was so mad when all of a sudden Manny Machado was coming up clutch because I was like, this isn't you, Manny. You've been fucking up all season. You fucked up so much money in my Manny Machado. But you know, I want to ask you. So, are we seeing?
Not even him. Also, fucking what's his face? We're fucking getting suspended and shit.
Tatis, right?
Tatis, man.
Yeah.
But
what the fuck?
I do want to ask.
Yeah.
So, in a situation like, let's say the Padres,
Mhm.
right? So, they have Manny Machado at third,
Yeah.
right? I think does Tatis was he just half of the year and he's coming back this year, or is his suspension going into next year?
Shit.
Haku, if you know, let us know.
Yeah. I think I wouldn't. I don't know.
I would probably say he starts in the beginning of the season.
So
I want to say he may miss just the beginning of the season. It may just carry over. Maybe I don't know how
I'll take
many.
a quick little
I don't know how many games he's already.
Actually, I
he's
think
already time served.
I think I answered my own question here because I was like, where are you going to put Bogarts if he's a shortstop? You already have short and third, but he'll DH probably. He'll the DH.
Yeah, because I think now the NL is moving to.
They had it last year, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the first year, but I know they had it last year.
Yeah. So, and then I think I read somewhere because the Mets signing.
80 games.
So he should be back then because I think it was mid-season last year that they got him.
And I think playoffs counted too. So
Okay.
I think.
He
Yeah, or
will
else he
miss
would've been able to
first
play
part
playoffs.
of the 2023 season.
Yeah.
This is going to miss a little bit, right?
80 games. So looking like.
Because then they have a shortstop,
Right.
the Mets. So I think they're gonna move Correa to third base,
Yeah,
which is aight.
makes sense.
Yeah, I think he's played before a little bit. But
I think Lindor is a better fielder anyways. And at this point in his career, he's more athletic. But
Yeah.
I don't know who their third baseman is. So you know their third? Oh, it's for the Mets. It's my guy, the hitter from like Bay Area, from Los Gatos or whatever. No, not long hair. He led the league damn near in batting average. I forgot his name, but they have a crowded field. But DH in the NL, it helps that out for sure. They're definitely. I mean, are they the team to beat, or is the went to the World Series and add Trey Turner Phillies right now the team to beat? Or the Dodgers still like the favorite going in, and it's tough to not call them that.
Nah. Because the Dodgers are doing Dodgers things, re-signing people that they shouldn't be re-signing no more.
You think not going out? You think they didn't go after Correa because there's bad blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like literally, like all day today on Twitter, like a bunch of Dodger fans were like, do we finally agree with the Giants on something? Like, do we all hate Correa now? And I was like, probably, man.
So they weren't getting them
Yeah.
for locker room purposes. That makes sense.
Yeah, but hey, shout out the Giants though, signing on Sean Manaea. I mean, That's my guy.
He's
but
alright.
no,
He's
no,
cool.
I know.
He's cool.
I'm
I like
just,
him.
I'm just glad he's back in the Bay. I personally like him, even though he didn't live up to the hype, but I still
Alright.
like
The
him.
only
So
person that
I like seeing him pitch in person.
I think that's
Yeah.
a problem too. Is I think unless they got somebody I don't know, that was the Blue Jays ace. I don't know what they're gonna do, and he was okay
Yeah.
because the Blue Jays should be the favorite to come out the AL East at least to win it, but I don't like their pitching.
They just I don't know what it is. They just
Don't got
can't-
it.
They,
Lineup
just don't got
nice
it.
top to bottom, but no fucking bullpen, none of that. We'll see. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Baseball season is coming up soon, but this is Chips. Ooh, I think you're just moving around. Oh, is it still?
We can hear your voice. It's all right. You're just
Dang, it's an omen. It's an omen on the right side.
right side's out. Sick.
No Stefan
side's
because he got
gone.
scared.
Lost in the
He's here
shadows.
solo, and now you got the
Gone.
lighting. No, you can't even
Nowhere
see
to
him.
be seen.
Bruh.
Dang. Right side
Your
going
Alright.
right
down
side,
bad.
right side downfall coming
Damn.
soon.
It is
BSB's
Chips.
gone.
Let me break down the rules to you. We started with various BSBs that we make wagers.
You want to sit on the left side for today?
Yeah.
I'm good.
They can see you over here
I'm
growing,
good.
showing up.
Where we parlay anything and everything. It starts with the marquee matchup. Starts with trivia, actually. Who will see who gets control of the marquee matchup.
Woo.
We then get to plus 1,000, where you get your chips up for sure. The Survivor, where we've learned you can really get your chips up for sure.
Woo.
And the personal parlays, where alliances are made and enemies are created as well.
Hell week never
Woo.
ends.
It never ends. We started off with trivia. Now, on this trivia, I am going to be going solo. My brother in the right side, if you're watching right now, send me some text if you got some ideas. Let me know. I'm sweating it out.
Haku, you right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bassett did sign with Toronto, and then James Invisible and 50 on concussion protocol. Shit.
Yeah,
right
all
side.
bad.
Right side's falling apart this
Falling
week.
We're
apart.
bouncing back.
Dang.
Don't worry.
Right before Christmas.
They
Oof.
they took.
Jeez.
I was maybe under concussion protocol. They took me to the tent real quick. I came back out. We're cleared to play. Now, producer Sarah, what do we have today for our first trivia category? Got the mic?
Here. I'll give her the mic.
No, I think she has a mic.
Oh, do you?
Format. You know what? Let's do this then. Let's hop over to the plus 1,000. You don't need to put that up there. Go ahead and do that.
You guys talk about your Survivor.
Actually, let's do
Because you guys are the only
Survivor.
one. Yeah, you guys are the only
it's
ones.
just us.
So I lost. We'll do a little recap. I lost because
This camera.
is this camera's bullshit.
Yeah, you frozen there.
Lights on, yeah. This. Still.
We may have to go widescreen today. OG sitcom, just one camera.
All right, go ahead. Just give me the signal when it's ready. But go ahead, take your time. So you were out.
Colorado Avalanche.
They
Trash.
got you.
They literally. I literally said it last year. I was like, if I lose because Avalanche didn't get 3 against the Buffalo, then it wasn't meant to be. So I'm okay taking that L. I'm mad that I'm not in Survivor still because it's a pretty big pot there in the
It is.
BSBs. You know what I'm saying?
Was your game the Thursday? Did you go
It was a
next
Thursday.
day?
It was a Thursday, but it was 6:00 game. Yeah, so I was like, all right, cool. You know, Avalanche have been doing. 3 against Buffalo. Like
Right.
every team averages 3 against Buffalo, and it was just like Avalanche are just not it this season. Like I said before, I was like, they're not. They're kind of having the Rams type of season. They won the chip, and now they're
Was
just
this your nail in the coffin? You're done with them? Dead to you?
Yeah, they're just
Leave 'em alone?
You leave them alone. Nah, maybe
them
kind of if
be-
they're like an
Take 'em back in the
underdog.
back of
I
the
might take them
barn.
a +1.5 as an underdog because they keep on falling. So maybe you can kind of get some
Get
good
good
you know,
odds.
good odds there maybe. But yeah, no, they're just not it. They're like not like last year. They were just tearing everybody apart. They were they were playing kind of like how the Kings or the Knights are reminding me. Just the same way. They're just going through people, just beating them up.
Shout out the
so.
Knights. They got me last week.
Now,
I was about to say for you.
I was about to say,
Good segue.
you took the Vegas Knights. Who'd they play?
Who did they play? They played.
Actually, I think I have that information for you.
They played.
Chicago Blackhawks.
There you go. Yeah.
How much did they put up? Did you hit 3 or did they get you 3 early? It was a no sweat.
They hit 3. I think it was like 2-0 and still like in the third period.
Ooh.
Or they had at least,
Oh, that's right, because he had put that in the without a
so-
sure thing, but nothing's ever a sure thing on that.
Mm-hmm.
You caught that though.
I caught it.
And
I'm
then
still alive.
I'm not gonna lie, Oilers had me shook.
Yeah.
Saturday
pretty close.
game, I didn't realize that they had started yet. I was actually out walking. Took out my phone. I was just seeing what's going on. I was listening to music, having a good time, listening to Timo's Cocktail, jamming.
Woo, woo.
And I was like, you know what? I think my game has started. Let me go check that out. Now I went Oilers versus the Ducks. It should be simple enough. It was the end of the second period. It was 3-1. I was scared to death. Now the Ducks ended up winning altogether, but Oilers held me strong, 3-3. There's not a lot of teams left for us to choose.
Not a lot of.
Not
teams.
only that, but there's not a lot of games to choose because they're taking like Christmas weekend
yeah.
off. So it's going to get down to the nitty gritty. Are you ready to rock, paper, scissors for your first choice? I have one in mind.
And
And
I have one in mind too.
Fuck.
And I think I know it's the same one.
All right.
S-R.
This is the biggest one of my career. I'm like 2-10. I'm the Texans this year
you
too.
got the plus 1,000 last week.
I did.
You did.
I
so
did.
You might be a turn.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. All right.
Time out.
Woo. Give yourself a little pep talk.
I wasn't gonna let you run me off the track on that one. The running gun offense.
All right. So for my pick, I think they're still available. Tomorrow's game, I believe they play tomorrow, or no, Friday. Either way, doesn't matter. I'm picking the Calgary Flames against the Ducks.
Bruh.
Was that the one you were thinking?
Yes. I didn't even do any other research
I know.
because I was like, I hope I win like that.
I saw the Ducks and I was like, teams are averaging four goals a game against them.
See, but that's gonna bite somebody in the ass and it's gonna suck. But
well,
I know, I feel it.
I gotta go
everybody
with
gonna
it, bro.
try-
I
and
gotta
who is
go
it?
with
Who's
it.
playing them?
Calgary.
Okay, that's a good
You
one.
got to just take your odds on that one
Exactly, yeah.
because the only other time the Ducks play is they play Vegas. I can't take that.
Nope.
Am I gonna? Oh, then you have that. Maybe they got a back-to-back. Maybe. No, it's bad. It's bad. Okay.
See, that's another thing that's gonna happen too. Is like whoever gets the Ducks first.
Damn it.
I need left side. We need the BSBs, baby.
Oh my gosh.
So-
Everybody's gone. Oh
Bro,
my
the games are
God.
tough.
This is ugly.
If I'll tell you one. There was another one in case I did lose.
Don't tell him anything.
No.
You did that last time, and he came and stole the pot.
Actually,
You're
why
right.
would you-
You're
Why?
right. You're right. I'm gonna show you
Thanks. Yeah, let me see. See what you're thinking.
because there was another one where I was like, if I lose, where is it at? Oh, honestly, I was thinking that right there. If they were still available.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been pretty solid.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna face my fate tomorrow. I'm just gonna pick a tomorrow game.
He's gonna pick the one I
Timo
just showed you.
third.
You're lying. He's gonna pick the one I just showed you.
And you know what? We're gonna go for Timo Thursdays. It's probably not when you're thinking. It's a team that's actually been sneaky good.
Oh, okay.
They've been. I just kind of checked one day. Actually, Sarah checked, and all of a sudden they're like second or third in the Western Conference. I think they're in the West. Tomorrow at 4:00, we're gonna go with
No, it's not.
the goddamn Jets.
Jets have actually been pretty impressive this season. I mean, I've been a big fan of the Jets. Maybe 2 years ago when we kind of started
Dang.
Right.
doing it, like they just kind of always just kind of did enough. Last year they almost kind of did enough, but they still like weren't there.
But against
you know what?
against the Bruins,
I'm hoping it's high scoring, because there's one thing that I've realized with the
That's true.
Jets is they're at least getting shots on goal.
No, yeah.
Will they
got some
win?
offense. They
I
got
don't
some-
know, but
got
at
some
least.
offense.
Honestly, the game I showed him, I was like, if they're still available, the Wild against the Sharks.
Ooh, I don't fuck with the Wild this season though. Wild been
But against the Sharks D.
But I fuck with the Sharks.
I
We've
know.
seen with the Sharks D,
scored on.
though.
I feel
I've
like
seen them live.
the
Not too good.
the Sharks
I've
have
seen him like 6 times live.
the Sharks have fucked
I
me.
think
though.
only had one win.
So it was just bad juju all over around.
The
Bad juju
Sharks, I
around.
can't get. They're like the Ducks. Ducks is different though. They're so ass that I was gonna ride that shit till the fucking wheels fell off. But
Thank God I won this one. I needed it.
not happy with that one. But we're gonna. Your game is Friday.
Yeah.
Ooh, going into will it be a Merry Christmas for myself? Will it be a Happy Holidays for
where's yours
Danny?
at? Friday?
Yeah, Friday, 7:30.
Ooh, got the
Ooh,
night
nice.
game too. Nothing
I'm
good
surprised
happens at
no-
the
oh,
night
That's
game.
the
just
yeah.
nights
That's
are
the
gone.
that's the last face off. 7:30.
I want this to go to one of you guys have to pick the Ducks to score 3.
Oh my god! For
Bro.
15,000.
Yeah, right.
Just all the way towards the end of the game.
like literally it'd be like
Don't
the,
miss, guys.
the
okay?
two teams
We're
that
counting on
are
you.
playing each other, the Ducks and whoever else. Like
Yeah,
those are
that's
the
it.
two that we haven't picked.
Two,
We
yeah,
have
exactly.
to do
They
it,
just happen to be playing against
Ducks
each other.
versus Montreal Canadiens.
and it's gonna be like 2-2. Winner of the
Split.
the penalties ends up like nah.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I wish
Actually, you know what? That's how Chips ends up kind of being all the time, which is kind of
It
cool.
comes down to some
Comes
bullshit
down to
like that.
the last.
I
game.
hope though one of us. I don't even care if it's him. Actually, I do. I don't want him to get it, but I hope that I can get for the first time in my betting life an empty net that works in my favor.
Mm.
But see,
That's
because
what I'm
all you
hoping
need is
for.
3. It's not to win it. It's not to do anything, but just
Right.
to get the extra 2-2
Right.
last or
Like a
I would-
4-1, like a
it
3-1.
would have to be
3-1,
Oh yeah, it would have to be.
The equivalent of a garbage tug.
or it
No,
would be like
have to
2-1,
be
I
2-1.
guess.
Yeah, it would
yeah,
have to
yeah,
be
yeah.
2-1.
To get it in my
2-1
favor,
to get the empty net.
right?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Or I mean, 3-1 still. Or
No, 'cause you need to
'cause
Then
it
I
could-
got
It
it,
has to
right.
count. It has to count.
Now, how we doing? Still working on it? All right. How confident do you actually? I feel very confident in you. I'm gonna say that. That was the one that I seen. I actually went
He's
to.
trying to reverse curse it.
Yeah. You can't reverse curse what I. That's what I do,
That's
bro.
yeah. The reverse curse only works
It's
for
what
Danny.
I do.
Actually, I went Sunday to see the Flames and the Sharks.
Oh
And you know what? It's interesting. Like you've been to a few games this season,
Yeah.
right? So we kind of got there towards the end of the first period, and
Uh-huh.
it was 1-1. By the
Okay,
time we
cool.
got there, it was already 1-1.
Nice.
And so I'm watching the game, and I'm like, as I'm watching, I'm like, you know what? The Sharks don't look that bad. Like, what do they do really, really awful? Like, they had time of possession a lot of times and everything. Like, they're holding on to it. There was something that I didn't like that they do all the time, but I'll bring it up in a second. So then the second period starts, and it's like good, it's close. It's like, okay, like they're competing. Like, why are the Sharks so bad? Like, I think it ended up 2-1. Like, the Flames had got one on a power play, and it was like, okay, it was on a power play. I'm like, why? The Sharks can't be that bad. Then the third period starts. In the first minute and a half, the Flames got 3 goals.
Yeah.
It was like bang, 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 and it's like, you guys suck. This is it. You tricked me.
I feel like
You tricked me.
I feel like they're, because I think they're mostly a young team. I feel like they're just not mentally strong yet. And then also,
busting at the seams.
yeah, like they still can't play a full 60-minute game.
Right. That makes sense.
because-
Actually, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just like they just get gassed or something.
Right.
But they just still can't play a full 60. I didn't watch the other the game yesterday. I think they played yesterday.
Mhm.
It was back-to-back
Flames
games
again.
against Calgary.
Right.
And I think I was reading on Twitter like Calgary scored 2 goals like in the first like 3 minutes in the game. So it's like I don't know what it is because I feel like the talent is there, at least not to be this bad. But yeah, I think that's what it is. They just still can't get it together to play
And
60 minutes.
Now that you're saying they're young, that makes sense because you know how like I was on one side, and you know the Trevor tickets be pretty good, right? So I was on one side, so I'm getting Sharks the first run, and then the period change, I'm getting Flames are coming at me, right? So the Sharks have possession, and the problem that kept happening was they would get it on the counter, they're moving through, right? and they kept going to the right side of the ice.
Mm-hmm.
They would stop to like pass it towards the middle, like somebody needs to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like everybody floated to the right. And it was like one guy on the left, and it's a bad pass. It's too wide. It gets stolen. Comparison, the Flames, every time they would start getting in and start advancing, every pass was just on point. Timing was on point.
That's what separates the good teams. It's literally passing only, just passing. Like that's just
I mean,
it's
it could
crazy.
be coaching too. Like the coach that we got or that the Sharks hired this offseason doesn't have a great winning. It doesn't have like a great record. So
is he more just like I know how to bring like a rally coach kind of guy?
I don't honestly. I don't even know. I just
Where's he from?
I thought he played for the. Oh no, I'm thinking something else.
I think it's the GM that
GM.
they had.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, that was what it was.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I don't watch enough hockey like that.
But
No,
you're
for
right
sure.
though. The talent is there. Like
I mean,
Timo's really good.
We have enough marquee players to carry this team to be a pretty good team. Maybe we don't have enough for each line, but we have them there.
And kind of to your point too, I felt like that was the difference with the Flames is I remember a lot of those Flames players for the past few years. So I think hockey's almost like, correct me if I'm wrong, it's very similar to soccer in the way that passing takes place, but because it's it's smaller, the passes are quicker. And I think players that play with each other for a longer time, I feel like it's like that sixth sense. Even like in basketball, like I know I'm gonna make that pass and he's gonna be there type of thing. And that's what I think is missing with the Sharks. And maybe it could be experience alone.
Could be. We'll see though. It's a long season. We'll see.
But hey, if you're out there, fade the Sharks. But if you're a Sharks player watching, come on the show and tell us why this is happening. Now, down to trivia. We're going to see who owns the marquee matchup. Producer Sarah, what is our first category we have here? Oh, yeah. Who are you going to send out?
Me.
Come on now.
Okay, yeah, because this first one is going to be more of a dive in.
Rapid
Yeah.
shoot.
Wow, so it's 2 versus 1. Cool.
So how do we do this? We just
So she'll
raise our
explain
hands
it.
first.
Yeah, we'll do
No,
raise hands.
fuck that.
Why?
I'm already bad at rock, paper, scissors. I'm not going to be good at the
Supposed to
hand
knock
raising.
We're gonna need to buy those
Yeah,
you
you gotta do raise a hand.
Bluetooth connected buzzers.
Yeah, right. The light that comes up. Okay, come on, guys.
Why you gotta be?
Send it over.
Damn.
Why'd I win this and not that?
Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But it matters.
it matters, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter as much as the other one.
Exactly.
What you look for?
Because it gets to go first. We still have equal opportunity to win trivia here. Okay. So.
What, you got the microphone? Jesus.
Jewel, sponsor us. Mostly everybody here does it, except me. But Jameson, holla.
Jewel sponsor us, and then sponsor it and send some over to Haku's Hot Shot Props. I know he'll appreciate those too. He's the only one that I know that smokes the Virginia Black.
Awesome.
Can't do it. Virginia Tobacco, excuse me. All right. What do we got?
Okay, so let's make sure I'm not screaming into the camera. So for the first game we're gonna have is naming out. I'm gonna give you the initials or the abbreviation or the initials really of a team, and you're gonna have to tell me what team it is. For example, if I said if it was LD, the answer would be
Landon Donovan.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
We're teams full.
I know. She said LD though. That's LAD.
Duracell.
That is true. That is LAD, but it's all right.
All right.
Oh, it's gonna throw me off.
What is our first as the winner? What is our first one?
I hope she does like crazy soccer ones that we might not get.
MPK.
Or at least, you will get.
MPK.
he will.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't know MPK.
North
I
Korea.
just made that one up.
Talking in the mic.
B-O.
B-O,
wait.
Baltimore Orioles.
I forgot you were going first. Raise my hand up. Wait a minute.
1 point on this side. Go ahead.
Next one is MC. M as in Mary.
Oh, and it's what sports again?
And
All
sport.
all sport.
Any, all.
I was
Go for it.
Montreal Canadiens.
That's right.
All right, cool. 'Cause I was thinking she ain't gonna go Manchester City.
Just for that, there's gonna be a soccer one we're gonna overlook. Damn it.
Yeah, we got.
All right.
You said
1-1.
DC.
Oh my God.
10 seconds though.
Oh my goodness. DC.
And you got 2 more seconds.
one.
No.
Oh yeah, go for it.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Oh motherfucker.
It was right there too. I was like, But see, because we know it as. I like these ones because now because we're not.
I was
it's not
like,
the actual.
my head went-
DAL.
DAL, right.
You know, what I'm
My
saying?
head went.
That's
Derek
good. These
Carr.
are good because our brains thinking Derek Carr.
Teams,
Alright.
Danny. Teams.
So we stole it. We stole it.
50
Yes.
if you're watching, I know you would have got that one.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, 50 probably would have got
2-1. Damn it.
Okay, next one.
Left side.
DP.
What was it?
DP.
You're killing
that.
this.
Detroit Pistons.
Fuck.
That is the
He is
Pistons.
killing it. He's carrying me right now.
Oh,
I like
no.
letters. I like fonts.
3-1.
I like to doodle.
Getting cooked.
Okay. All right. What's the next one? We got to get back on the board here.
OS. 10 seconds.
Ottawa Senators.
It is Ottawa Senators.
Needed that. I need y'all to miss this actually. So.
MM.
Hmm?
MM. 2 M's.
2 M's.
Don't be looking at chat.
Oh,
Cheater, pumpkin
Right.
eater.
it has to be
Right?
Because I don't think there's
I
another
don't
one.
think that it's going to
6 more
be.
seconds.
Go for it.
Miami Marlins.
It is the Miami.
He's killing it.
Because I was thinking, is it Florida Marlins? But
No, they
yeah,
changed
man, would
it.
be-
They changed.
Okay, because I just
Wow. 42. Wow.
Ready to get back?
Getting smoked.
Is this still
Yeah.
December? I think so.
NG.
NG.
Ooh, I think I know this one.
NG.
Correct.
Wait. Wait.
Oh my gosh.
I'll give you 5 more seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, got it.
Nothing? No guess?
No, I can't even think
only-
of cities with
Oh,
N.
only because like her abbreviations have been weird.
Oh yeah, it would be it.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm sorry if I failed you. 'Cause
No,
you're,
that's
the
a
one,
good one.
you're the one hitting all of
As
them.
long as it's not Duracell.
All right. New York Giants.
It is
Let's
not.
go. Left side. Left side. Left side.
Wow.
Bro, she's not putting that second letter. That.
It throws everybody.
I went
off.
straight to
No, yeah, I know. You're right.
I went straight to Nashville. Like Nashville, put, no.
The Nashville Greds.
Predators.
Predators.
5-2. Dan, y'all got another one? Is there
Oh yeah,
another?
it is our turn.
Oh
Yep.
my God.
I see.
UP.
I see.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Indianapolis Colts.
Wow.
What were you
I know. I was gonna
Okay.
say the same.
All right.
Is that 6-2?
Yeah. Blauschisch.
CJ is getting cooked. My God.
Stefan, you
He's like,
failed them. I mean, it's not your fault, but
No, it's his fault. Fuck it.
DB.
Denver Broncos. I had to. I get
Okay,
one.
okay, there's-
I
there
get
you go.
one.
I was gonna say Danny Briones.
6.
Oh, I just gave out my government on the internet.
Don't dox him, guys. All right, 6-3 going into the next
Well, actually,
round.
not really.
I'm gonna really need y'all to fumble the bag down the stretch.
Okay, so this one that I had is to. You'll have to see it on my screen. I'm gonna turn my screen around.
Let me see them comments.
Just for that, I'm going to close the chat. Way to go, Danny.
Oh, booed.
It's okay.
We want to cheat, just like the right side. Never. Cheaters
Can
never
I see
prosper.
around?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good enough.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to show you an emoji here, and you are going to have to tell me what team this represents. And you only get 5 seconds.
An emoji.
Or do you guys want to just shout it out? Yeah, I'm going to
No, let them go back and forth. They're the defending champs right now, so I'll let them have it.
Perfect.
Emoji.
And
For
then-
the, for the team, like the actual.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Maybe 8 seconds. 8 seconds enough, okay? This represents a team, okay?
Okay, gotcha,
Okay.
I'm
gotcha.
gonna- okay, ready.
I know this one.
Oh, yeah.
Minnesota Twins.
Fucking
Yeah.
Ah!
7-3. Greatest comeback of all time.
You don't want to separate
As a
them
team.
that?
We were on the bottom
Oh, because
for so
there's 3
long.
categories?
There's going to be 3.
Okay, so you guys won the first one, so I can, okay.
All right, so 1-0.
Okay, we are here.
Twins was a good one. Saints.
Come on.
Basically, just put the logo.
Uh,
It's okay. It's okay though. That's fine. It's all right. He needed that one. Good thing that we already got a cushion.
Oh, I know this.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Washington Wizards.
it is a Washington.
Sometimes I always be like, yeah, go ahead.
You know what?
The flashback.
I know. You know what?
I was like-
I was gonna say next time
I was
we,
like,
let's
yeah,
let's talk about it
double
next
talk
time.
about it. Yeah.
You know what's funny is I did the same thing. I was like, oh, this is going to be good.
He was having war flashbacks.
Washington Commanders.
Boom, boom, boom.
Because he had the same look
Right,
in his
she,
eye.
not even boom, boom. More, it's just a clap.
It's for
Oh.
DJ, right?
That's easy.
Man.
Wait, what's that? Oh, Browns.
That is the Browns.
What can Brown do for you?
Duracell.
For you guys. Kind of
2-2.
fucked up. You guys got the harder ones. I'm sorry.
That's all I can think of.
Oh, no, I think I know.
That's the only thing I can think of. But other than that, it's another.
In the chat, if you're watching this and you know it, please.
That
Please
might be
share it.
that might be it.
Do
'Cause I can't think of another.
you want to go the first one?
Alright, 3 more
I can
seconds.
steal this one.
4 more seconds, maybe.
I'm just say
3.
Five,
Just-
five,
yeah,
five.
yeah.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
It is the Arizona.
Oh, my
Diamondbacks.
God. That was my chance.
For you.
What the?
Oh, I think I got this one. I got
Don't
this
look,
one.
Don't look, don't look.
No, I'm
No.
not. I'm not.
It's just a wand. It's just a wand. Don't look at the chat no more.
A
Oh,
wand?
yeah.
It's a wand. You see a little
Oh, my God. Washington Mystics?
No, it's not.
Orlando
good one.
Magic.
That was a good
Orlando
one.
Magic.
That was a good one, though. I give you that.
Yeah.
This is because you just know that team. That's the only reason why it popped up in your head.
Haku got it. Haku got the Diamondbacks and Magic.
Sick. Those are
Oh,
good.
my God. 3-1.
It's our turn.
Just say it,
Yeah.
Danny. Just don't
I'll take it
don't
as
talk to him,
Rams.
Danny. Just say it.
The Rams.
Oh yeah.
L.A. Rams.
Awesome. Okay.
Is there another one?
Oh, we
Yes, the last game.
700 each, baby. Let's go.
That was 800 this week.
Let's go. You guys won it last week, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Sick.
We still have one more round.
So this
Oh, one more
one's
round?
actually just
Oh.
more of a give me the player. Just tell me this team's like last MVP. Okay.
Okay,
Ooh,
all right.
That's pretty okay.
I'm gonna fill this one. but
Go
yeah.
ahead, you guys.
Oh, yeah, it is our turn first.
The San Francisco Giants.
Oh, I know this one.
MVP.
Yeah.
Last MVP.
I bet you Haku know this too. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm looking right here. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me.
I don't know if
Ooh, I don't know if it's that far that.
Actually, no, I'm second guessing myself.
MVP.
I can't think of another one.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, just go that
Two.
one. That's okay with me.
Yeah.
That's
Bumgarner.
Nah,
Yeah.
I didn't think so. Yeah.
Buster Posey.
It is.
Oh,
Okay, I was thinking,
yeah.
I was trying to think of the only other player was I couldn't think. Of
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
that's all right. That's cool.
We're
Oh.
playing for respect.
Haku said he didn't even hear
Oh,
the
you
question.
didn't hear the
Haku, the question was who was San Francisco Giants' last MVP? Or
And that was Buster Posey
Yeah,
over
it was.
here. Got it right.
Cool. Next one. Ready?
Yes.
Utah Jazz.
Ooh, wow, huh?
Who was
Karl
the
Malone?
last person to win? Yes, it was
Yeah,
Karl
okay,
Malone.
cool. Yeah, I was about to say Karl Malone.
I almost felt like a trick question like this. Somebody like sneak one?
Nah. I was like, maybe because Donovan Mitchell had a really good season.
Right, did he
It's
get
like,
one?
did he get one? But I don't think because. All right, cool.
So now, who was the last person to win MVP for the Chicago Bears?
Chicago Bears.
Oh my God.
I want to. No, I see, but let's see. No, because he was defense, so they wouldn't give him the MVP to defense.
Maybe.
I did say I was gonna follow this one.
No.
Who?
Did he? Was he like, or he was just a guy for the, or
No,
with the
I
wrong
don't,
team?
no, I don't think so. No, he's the right team, but
He was defense though.
yeah, but
No.
no.
Yeah, I don't know. That would be my only guess.
Go. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I mean, yeah, do it.
1.
Urlacher. Yeah, I don't know.
That's this is a good one. You got to get this.
Yeah, Haku gets Urlacher too.
Let's go all the way back and let's say that
If
it
you're
was
right, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Walter Payton.
Okay, that's pretty far back because we were thinking like the only other one would
It
be
is
like
Walter
Mike Ditka
Payton.
because it was the '80s, the '80s
Awesome.
Bears.
That's like the only
And I
time
was
they've
like,
been
but I
good.
don't think they would have given it to him. And then you're right though. Just go further back.
Okay, for you guys, right?
No.
Yeah. No, it's
That's-
back. He stole.
Well,
He
'cause
stole it.
I stole it.
back,
He stole
huh?
it back. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got Buster Posey in that.
Mm-hmm.
Texas Rangers. Who was the last person to win MVP? Texas Rangers.
Whoa. What?
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, it's the
Yeah.
only other one I could think of.
Did
I mean,
A-Rod catch one?
He was not the last one. The most
Oh,
recent.
wow.
Oh. Texas Rangers?
Yep.
I don't.
I just
I'm
keep thinking players that are older than A-Rod right
5,
now.
4,
The left
3,
fielder.
2, 1.
Yeah, nah. Left fielder, huh? And he won the MVP.
In 2010, the winner was
Oh my God, that recent?
Yeah, that's what I say. It had to be recent.
was
I know they had
Josh
a run.
Hamilton.
Oh
Who?
shit, Josh Hamilton.
Dang.
Okay.
That's a
that was
good
a good
one.
That was a good one.
All right,
Wow.
left side. You guys ready?
2-1.
This is for the win, by the way. Who was the last person to win MVP from the San Antonio Spurs?
Come on. Child's play. It's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it.
Kawhi?
Tim Duncan.
It's Tim Duncan.
I was thinking Duncan, but then like Kawhi.
Yeah,
though.
because it's most recent. But
I think he had a Finals MVP. but
yeah,
not
okay,
actual.
okay,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, it was either good. Yeah, because we didn't know how far back she
But-
was going.
Alas, that third round meant nothing.
Nothing.
As
Yeah.
the left side
Yeah,
has
yeah.
the marquee
Whoop, whoop.
matchup of the week.
Whoop whoop.
10%
Whoop,
of
whoop.
your purse will be put on this one. What do you guys got for us?
Not anything you're gonna like.
You're
What
gonna
is it?
love it, and you're gonna want some more of it.
Drop it on me.
Damn, he got Josh Hamilton.
Oh, nice.
All right, Haku, I see you.
Yeah, good job, Kaku, on that one.
Let me just confirm right quick with the left side here.
It was yeah.
So you want to do this?
Yeah,
Bullshit.
But which one do you want to do?
Bullshit.
Oh,
The spread or?
well, we had to do spread.
Oh, okay, you're right. We are gonna go with Monday, December 26th.
26.
You know, the World Cup is over.
Over.
We're back to league play,
League play.
club teams.
Club teams.
We are here. We are back, and we are going with Arsenal versus West Ham United. Arsenal with a negative 1.0, and West Ham United with a plus 1.0. And we are going with Arsenal.
Bum, bum, bum,
Bum,
bum.
bum, bum.
And as DJ says, fuck this shit.
Now, this is actually interesting because
Oh, there should be a
Arsenal is my fucking that's my fuck off team. They fucked me so much that even if you guys took West Ham, I still would have went back over them. I hate them that much. They're my Ducks right now of
tie. Okay,
of
I see.
soccer.
Of soccer.
I do not
Ah.
fuck with them. Not the Ducks, because the Ducks will fuck you. They're more like the Oilers. They'll just, you weren't supposed to do that at minus 230 odds. Like, you weren't supposed to give me. So you know what? I will put all 10%. We're riding with West Ham, baby. Hold it down. I don't know what Stefan's gonna do. Stefan, if you're watching, don't go to that side. Stay over here. Let's hold it down. We're gonna get back up. I got you. Matter
How
of fact,
far along is this? Or how they been playing in the season in this league?
halfway, you say?
Like they're almost.
No, they're probably.
But
Did they
before?
start? Did they start
They're-
before basketball?
I think they started a little bit before football.
Oh, okay. So they've been going for a cool
Um,
minute. How many games?
They're almost half to the halfway point. They're not there
How many
yet.
games total so far? About
14.
14 games. in
Yeah,
total?
and they played 37. Total.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool,
Like first, third.
And then so
Yeah.
Arsenal is in what place?
First place.
Oh shit! And then what is West Ham?
West Ham, they are in 16th place
Oh.
out of a total of 20.
Okay, so if we lose this one, I'm not mad. Okay, bro. He's like, it's cool.
Upset
Yeah.
of the century coming, baby.
I will
Don't
say this
you
though,
worry.
they are coming from a break, obviously, but some of these players that were in the World Cup have been already training because some of them lost early and they're back.
Yeah.
I will say this though, but nothing to worry about though. Nothing to worry about. At least I think so. Arsenal did lose the guy that was scoring a lot of goals. He played in Brazil, but he hurt his knee.
Oh, did he?
Gabriel Jesus, but it's okay. We still have a lot more. They still got
A
strikers.
lot of
there.
talent. Yeah. Still,
Yeah.
I mean, you're in first place. You got talent all around. You can't
Yeah.
soccer's not a
Yeah,
one-man
they were
sport.
before the World Cup. They were running it. They were running it.
West
and-
Ham, if you hold me down, I promise I will get a West Ham kit right
You heard it here.
on here.
You heard it here
Right
on
here,
Chips.
West
He's
Ham,
gonna get a
hold me
West
down.
Ham
Got
kit.
10% on this, baby. Now, we go to one of the most interesting plus 1,000s that we've done before.
Yep.
And it involves you, the viewer. And viewer next week are gonna. That's actually when you're gonna be able to get into it. Now, usually we do a rock paper scissors to see who's gonna choose, but this one is gonna be done silently. Let me explain. This past weekend, I would say we maybe had one of the most exciting weekends in NFL this year.
Yeah.
You can say that.
For
Colts gave up 38-point lead or whatever it was, like
Mhm.
31, whatever.
36.
Whatever. What's his name?
Dak, he did trash.
Oh no, yeah, Dak. Oh, so much. I almost
That's what I'm
forgot.
saying,
Dak
Dak.
gave up the lead to Trevor Lawrence and the hot Jags, and whatever Jacoby Myers was thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He did the hook
Mans
pass.
Was wilding out
Hook
for
pass
that
from
one.
half court, but to the wrong team. And then on Painter Gain yesterday, we talked about how broken Mac Jones' soul is, and just
Right, had an injury report on
injury
him.
report on his soul.
My favorite part is you see like on because I've seen that footage like many times, right? And there's one where it's like behind, like it's the whole field, not the side one. It's the right here, and you see Mac Jones see that Chandler Jones gets it, and then you see poor guy, he like squares up like he's gonna make the tackle and just gets.
Yeah, no.
Which,
Well,
what was he
I
gonna
was.
do?
I don't know who I was talking to, but literally, that's like
He should use that penalty. He should just face masked him down or something.
Every defensive player's dream is for that to happen. I get the ball, pick, and I stiff arm the quarterback because what did they teach you? I mean, he's a lineman, right? Oh yeah, he's a lineman.
He's a DA.
Yeah, like kill the quarterback, just like get to the quarterback, get him down. So that was probably the greatest moment.
He
of
got
his
to
life,
have
for
like
sure.
a receiver
He was
moment,
like, got the pick, eh? Yeah, he literally played
And
everything.
that stiff arm was so disrespectful.
Yeah, because I mean, he knew. He's trying to like, because even how he tried to square up, he just like put all his like balance on the back foot, and he was like, "Oh my god!" And he was like, "I have enough time to like read his whole body and just shove his whole face down, because there's no way that guy's gonna tackle. There's no way." Mac Jones,
and
A for effort, but
you have to
nah,
figure
bro.
if you were to
Send him
just
to literal Middle Earth.
if on like a regular play as like the play is going right, like DNs are coming hard, like they're getting hard hits on quarterbacks, right? But it was like with that's a different adrenaline than he's ever played with in
That's
his
what I'm
life. Because
saying.
he's like, wait a second,
Oh my god.
wait a second.
And he just turned around, and the first person he saw was Mac Jones, and Mac Jones was like, "Who?"
Mac Jones,
You know what I'm saying?
Mac Jones.
That's all I can remember. He'll never be forgotten. But yeah, no, literally, because the way he turned around, he was like, "Oh," literally in direct line, and he was like, "I'm gonna kill you," and that was instant. And it was not like a regular stiff arm, because stiff arms usually come from when somebody's coming at you in an angle down the sideline.
I haven't seen a straight up stiff arm in
Straight,
ages.
like, I don't like you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm way bigger and stronger than you.
I remember playing for this franchise. Ugh.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Revenge game.
It was McDaniels too.
Oh,
Yeah.
McDaniels too.
So this week, what we are going to do is we are going to try to predict what the most exciting, dramatic, most talked about game of this holiday weekend is going to be. Now, instead of announcing it to each other, instead of doing rock, paper, scissors, you are just going to be able to silently send that to our producer.
Mm-hmm.
And next week, we're going to come together and everybody is going to be able to have a vote, including you, the viewer, including our producer, Sarah. And we will all vote. Can't vote for your own, obviously. We will all vote for the most exciting game of the week and see who it is.
Yep.
Now, contestants, send in your game.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did.
Now, this game may be either the most boring game or the most exciting game.
I know what you're picking.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
That sounds like every game.
No,
This
you.
might be the most
You
boring.
know nothing, James Snow.
See, as long as it's not on Amazon Prime, then
My game
It's gonna be probably-
specifically on Amazon Prime.
for the most boringest game. How do you guys feel about that? Like the whole switch over to Amazon Prime and like those like making people get a subscription to watch those Thursday games
I'll
for
just,
trash games.
I'll just say this. I'm just glad I'm not working at nights because they would suck to watch it instead of a TV on my computer screen at work.
Yeah. Nah.
But now that I am at home during the evenings, I could just put it on my smart TV.
I think it's so somehow like NFL Network was the Thursday games before
exactly.
that.
They lost the rights.
Yeah, but that's also like a subscription, or that's like a bonus in your cable. Like I used to have to like basically get an illegal stream for that.
So it's
anyways.
already Thursday games already kind of been like
They were
that.
already
Yeah,
NFL wanted you to get their app.
Yeah, gotcha.
for that.
makes sense.
I forgot what channel they were on before they strictly put it on the NFL Network.
That's
I
true,
know.
that's
I
true.
knew. I think I remember being. It was like on.
It was ESPN, I think.
Yeah,
I think it was
so.
before ESPN got Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cause
'Cause
Monday
now
Night Football.
ABC doesn't get nothing.
Yeah, Monday Night Football is ABC. But yeah, I mean, shoot, NFL, $4
Now,
billion.
What I will say, if I don't know if you guys have caught any like at the house, like where you have it through the app. What's kind of cool is they have like a, I don't know, Amazon Vision version, right? So there's the regular game with the regular telecast, and then they have one where it's
like all the
all
cameras.
22.
Oh, really?
So they pull it back so you can see all the plays, and then on the side they have like the running stats. They have like they'll do like those when one game was the Dolphins and it showed Tyreek running down the sideline and it had his speed as he was
so they
running.
show like the,
They'll mark
yeah,
the
I see what you're
players so
saying.
you see what players are on the field at the same time. They'll
Oh.
like show
Oh.
you like percentages. Like there's a
So they gave you
65%
more.
chance they get this third down. So
Mm.
I think it's pretty cool. I think that it's I would like to see. It might be annoying if that was like the only way to watch any football game, but I do think having that as like a bonus. They do like
they give you some.
the Peyton Manning, Eli.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like if you were to give me like a
Have you guys
Monday
watched
Night
that?
Football,
Have
that's
you-
pretty cool.
Is
I
it?
like
Is it
it.
pretty
It's
cool?
cool, yeah.
It's cool. Just kind of throw it on as they're talking and watching the game too. Okay.
They
I haven't
don't.
well, I'm always at work at this time, so I don't ever get to try all these new things.
Sometimes they have a cool guest, but the problem is, I think when they have like a cool guest, like and they're talking, I just want to know like, tell me about the game,
They're
right?
just
So it can get a
talking, though.
little bit, yeah, exactly. So it can kind of be
It's kind of like if they're at the bar and they're watching the game but talking about
right,
stuff
right,
at the
right.
same
And I
time,
think
you
it's
know
a
what I'm
really cool idea though,
Oh, okay.
because I also sometimes don't want to hear. I don't know who does Monday night anymore. Oh, it's Joe Buck. I hate Joe Buck. I
Joe
don't wanna
Buck,
hear
yeah,
fucking
let's say Joe Buck and
and
Troy.
Trey Aikman. I hate Trey Aikman. God
saying?
damn.
I love Troy Aikman.
Yo, somebody needs to.
Well, duh.
Love that.
Though, fun fact: Trey Aikman one time in his career threw over 20 yards or 20 touchdowns. Led the league in interceptions like 5 times. Only threw over like 3,000 yards. He's like the most overrated quarterback by far in NFL history. Like, it's not even close.
Championships.
Emmett Smith.
And it's called championships.
He's basically Eli Manning with one more.
Well, no,
ring.
he's Jimmy Garoppolo, but with the rings.
That's exactly who he is, actually.
Come on now. Well, because that's what all my dad used to say back in the day too. It's like, fucking Troy Aikman. This is like, why we don't run the ball? But it's because
You know what? That if Jimmy had won all of the rings he was supposed to win, he would be Trakeman.
He's Trakeman.
Right. It would be like,
because what do you think they were doing? They're literally, we had a wonderful defense. What did the Niners have? Wonderful defense. They could run the ball. We had Emmett Smith. And then it was like, hey,
good
just
tight
don't-
end.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jay
receivers,
Novacek. Yeah, we
right.
had everybody. Yeah. So it's literally the same team,
Yeah.
the same formula. It was just like, hey, Troy, don't
Michael
throw.
Irvin.
Yeah, don't throw an interception.
That was really
was it.
it. Wow.
And nobody was really throwing it like that back.
It's
in the
crazy
day, too.
because nobody questions his legacy like that. But people, somebody had this, like, we're just saying something on TikTok about how, like, in 20 years, somebody's going to look back at, like, Jimmy Garoppolo's career and be like, wow, he won a lot. Like, this guy was a pretty good quarterback. And, like, somebody our age is going to be like, no, he wasn't, son. No, he
Sit
wasn't.
down, son. Let me tell you a little something.
Nothing.
Except Danny, who's going to be, that's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Back in 2022, he carried me when
To
the
a
Get
fantasy
Your
football
season 2 of Get Your Chips Up.
That's true.
Now come here, son.
Actually, Jimmy's good with me too because he got the over, or he went. Yeah, he went over on the one prop that we had that I picked on him. So
Right, you
thanks,
would lone
Jimmy.
wolf on that. Yeah.
Thanks, Jimmy.
So that is our plus 1,000. We'll see next week. Join us next week, actually, as we decide what was the most exciting game.
We're going to
Hopefully it was
lawyer
a
up
game.
and make our case. We're going to play the Law and Order theme song behind us.
Dun, dun. Now comes the worst part of the show, because this is when we say our own personal parlays, and this
And
is
we
when
suck.
Well, we're trying for the plus 1,000, plus 800s at this point.
Oh,
Well,
I hit some. I just don't like hits.
oh.
I be hitting parlays. I've been more hot
yeah,
than
3,
anything.
yeah,
Yeah,
3,
I've hit
yeah, 3,
one a
you've hit
week
3.
the past like 3 weeks.
Okay, that's
But I just don't like your whole. I don't like
But
anything
if
you
you
do.
look at the last 3 weeks, that's 3 out of 12.
Now,
Fair enough. We're out here putting baseball numbers, guys. It's all right.
hey,
We got
Danny,
some baseball. Hey,
Danny, scoreboard. Scoreboard.
Yeah.
it was different. The scoreboard was a lot different before. Yeah. So it's all right.
Now,
I'm almost halfway there.
Danny, I am going to, for my parlay, I'm going to send
Oh,
out
yeah, I'm gonna see what you
an
got.
olive branch to you. Even though you're not in last place, I want you to walk with me here. All right. Now, this is the My Gift to You parlay. All of them Christmas Day. And this one's going to be a winner. All right.
Let me see yours real quick. Okay.
So we are going to do,
Oh, shit.
first, we're going to have the NBA Christmas game. Everybody loves a good Christmas Day game with the NBA, right? And not only do you get to walk with me, but you get to walk against the right sider who probably wasn't going to take this side with me. We're going to go Bucks 4.5 against the Boston Celtics because it's fuck Boston and it's Luka over Tatum and it's Giannis on Christmas. We're taking, and we get points, 4.5 points. What a gift, right? Then we're going to come over and we are going to go Packers, Dolphins. And the Packers were looking kind of good. I don't know why this line is 4. They looked, I guess, good against Baker Mayfield. I guess other teams look good against Baker Mayfield. That's what it's supposed to be. Anyways, I regress. This is in Miami. Miami's been sliding, but they actually look real good against Buffalo. We're going Miami -4 against that awful Packers team. I think they got a sneaky win in them, but it's not going to be this one. My prediction actually is I think they ruined the Lions' run and they actually beat the Lions division game. That game looks too
Makes
easy.
sense.
And then we're going to go, the only other game there on Christmas, the only other sport, college basketball. We're going Creighton, Big East, and Creighton is playing, who they playing? They're playing DePaul. But Creighton's been a sneaky team. I've been fucking with them the past few years. This is
We don't
my
have a
gift.
spread yet on this one?
No
spread?
spread on
Okay,
that
good.
yet. Danny, this is my gift to you. Anybody that wants to take it. But Danny, have I led you astray with your BSBs? I'm putting 800 on this one.
So far, we're 1 and 2. Because that Portugal Raider one. We're 1 and 2.
That one hit us a little different.
A little
though.
different. you know what, man? You come to me on this Wednesday, right before Christmas. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing it. I processed it like a microchip in the computer. I'm gonna ride with you because, like Timo said here, if we're putting up baseball numbers, that's 500, and that's
pretty good.
pretty good in baseball.
Damn near Hall of Fame status right there.
You know what's funny? On the old scoreboard, I would have the record of everybody, and everybody's record was shit because it was parlays. And I was like, that probably doesn't look good to a viewer. But if you saw them we're doing parlays, it's like, wow, you hit 30% on parlay. Damn, good job. You're killing it right now.
So yeah, I'm gonna ride with you.
How much you putting on it?
We're gonna go Bucks. We're gonna go Creighton, and we're gonna go Dolphins. Well, you know, I got some money right now, so I gotta put some money up. You know, and honestly, I gotta pull up a minimum of
You got big bucks to spend today.
Yeah, like if I want to do like the minimum, that's at least 600, and if I do each parlay, so I'm gonna do 600, because I gotta spend 1,600, and actually, hold on, I'm doing my math wrong right here. wait.
Now, while he does math, are you gonna also take this gift that I have for you for Christmas, Timo? It's the only gift I'm giving to the left side all year.
You went Packers too, you said, right?
I went Dolphins.
Oh, you went Dolphins.
Sorry, I'm gonna say 400.
Respectable.
Dolphins. Dolphins have to win out. Packers are just the Packers. I'll take Dolphins.
Bucks Celtics.
Bucks. I'll take the points on Christmas. Maybe it's a 1-point game, 2-point game. I'll take the points. And then, yeah, I don't know anything about DePaul, so I'll go Creighton on that one. So the only one would be flipped would be the Bucks.
How much you putting on that?
For now, let's just say 280, but I'll double check my math later.
50 if you're out there. This is a gift for everybody here. I would love to hear your reply here. Haku said, baseball logic is glass half full lifestyle. And I like that. You know?
You know, living in the Bay Area, that's how we got to look at it, at everything we do here.
Because, you know, that means that 2 out of 10, you're doing pretty good. Not bad. Could be a little better.
No.
A little bit better. That's how I'm just going to now respond to everybody. Like, even if I'm having a bad day, how you doing? I'm batting 200. And I'll be like, all right, okay. Okay, he's having a good day, you know.
Yeah, half glass full.
Right.
Better than an empty glass, you know.
We're at the Mendoza line. That's all right now.
Oh, I was going to send you the actual full thing later.
Oh, he's going to drop that full thing.
And we're putting in the...
Huh? Oh, mine was Dolphins, Creighton, and Bucks. And we all went that way.
You went Bucks?
I went Bucks.
Oh, you did go Bucks
Yeah.
too. Oh, I thought, okay.
I
so then I
did
wrote
the same as his.
Yeah, you wrote me.
Oh, I wrote
Yeah,
you then.
you took my gift.
Okay, I took the gift.
It is Christmas. I'm not going to say no to a gift.
Exactly. And Danny, I've only let you wrong once. It's 50%, like we said. Hey,
Batting 500.
after this, you can start questioning me. I would.
I don't know because, 1 out of 3 is
333 is not bad. You're leading the
300,
league in batting average.
we still, trying to get, we still leading out there,
Right. We're coming for the Triple Crown.
Triple
still.
Crown, exactly,
Now we have in second place Timo, and it's Timo Thursdays tomorrow. What do you got for us?
All right, let me pull that
Some
up again.
bullshit.
Same old bullshit.
Some
Just a different
bullshit.
Thursday, baby. What is
This one I'm scared, but I got.
Hold on, let me clean my
I'm only gonna be a partake because I'm in somewhere new. I actually got to spend some points out
You
here.
do.
So I got to spend
Have a
some
little
BSBs.
fun. Have a little fun now. You can have
Exactly.
fun.
I got a little fun.
Spend a little bit,
bit, a little
50 ain't having no fun down there in the bottom no more.
No, 50's not.
50's not having
He's
no
doing
more
his math right now.
How's it feel to be back in the ghetto? Yes. My bad.
We're gonna blur out the name of his parlay too.
Apologies.
I don't want anybody going after his channel.
I was doing homework. Oh, here we go. Cool.
What do we got?
We got the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins are favored, so they get the -1.5. And then the next game we got is a good one. We got the New York Islanders versus the New York Rangers.
Woo.
Rangers
Battle
are
New York.
favored.
Okay.
Rangers are favored.
Battle of New York.
And then we have the Washington Capitals and Ottawa Senators as the last one as well too. Oh, see the odds.
Oh, cool.
Okay, cool. But I will be going for the first game. I'm taking the Canes. I'm going to take that +1.5. I will move on over to the Battle of New York. I will be taking the Rangers. The Rangers lost this series last time, or the last two times they played. So I think maybe they're due and they show some cojones. And also to have for my four teamer, I'm gonna pick the over under, and I'm gonna go with under. I feel like it's gonna be a tight battle. And then the last one I'm gonna go with is that I'm gonna take the Ottawa Senators. I'm gonna take the points on this one. Also, not on the.
So he did a 4-leg.
I did a
He picked the
4-leg.
winners, and then your total was the Rangers game.
Yeah, over. I'm going
You're
under
under on
Rangers
that.
game. So yeah,
Okay.
so we got Canes spread. Then I got the Rangers covering that spread with the under on that game, and then Ottawa Senators. Hopefully they keep it tight.
How much you
Close.
putting on that?
440.
All right. Do we have to go 4 and find a total, or do we?
Yeah,
can
stay
we
with
go
the 4.
3? Okay,
Stay with
we
the
have to go 4.
Stay with the 4.
Okay,
Wait, 4? It's only 3.
but he has an
But I have a
over under
four- but
on
I'm
one
doing
of
a
them,
4-teamer.
so you have to
I'm
pick a
staying
total
4
on
for
one.
4 for all the 4s for the rest of the year. So everything's 4. So saddle up.
So which one's the 4th one again then?
No,
The
he
over-under?
picked the total. So he picked all the winners for 3, and then on the Islanders Rangers game, he said under.
Ah.
So yeah, so you could either go over under on that game, or you could. I mean, if you wanted to pick another over under, basically that over under slot is.
So I have to still do 4 no matter what.
4 no
Yeah.
matter what.
Well, one of them's got to be a same game.
Hey, look, but when you hit this and you have hella BSBs after, then you'll be thanking me.
All right, I'm
gotta
gonna
get lucky.
go Penguins -1.5. If they're going -1.5, I'm gonna go over 5.5 on that one. I am going to go Islanders +1.5, and I am gonna go Capitals -1.5 because
What was
the
your first one?
Senators have been smoking me. I went Penguins -1.5,
Okay.
and then I went over on that game as well. Penguins. So that's my 4. And if you're just tuning in, this is the personal parlays Timo Thursdays, where he brings the first 4 games of
It's 4
Thursday
o'clock.
on
games.
4 o'clock.
There's
The
actually
4
11:30 game tomorrow in hockey for some
Oh,
odd
shit.
reason. Yeah, I don't know why. But
holiday
yeah,
weekend. They just start
Yeah.
wilding
That's
out.
true. Yeah. So
The
all
4-4-4?
4-4-4.
4-4-4.
The 4-4-4.
Got the Wendy's pick this week. Now, Danny,
Okay.
interested.
Here we go. Well, I mean, I have to do something. So here we go. I'm gonna go with the Canes. Then I'm gonna go with the Islanders, and then I'm gonna go with the Capitals, and I'm also going the over on the Canes Penguins game.
Ooh, nice. That's a good one.
Hey, Danny, I think we vibing.
I think so.
I think we vibing.
I mean, we went different in one game, but yeah.
Hey, that's okay. Made the best
Enough
man win
vibes,
there.
enough
But
vibes.
hey, if we can get that far, if we
Yeah,
can get
for
that
real.
far together, then hey, it's all good. I feel like the Canes have been bad juju for me because I have them as my future. Like all the energy is on that, and I can't get anything else right for them the other way. So I just leave them alone, or I'll fade them. If they win, it's a win for me anyway. So hedge life is best life.
Yeah.
And how much you dropping on that?
I'm doing 300 on that one.
Ooh, I like hearing Danny with these big numbers. He was dropping the 50s, the 28s, but hey.
Hey, I'm up right now. You know, I'm up right
Yeah.
now.
When you're up, you gotta show out.
And then I mean,
You gotta buy yourself a nice dinner when you get up.
I have no choice because even after the Survivor, after the marquee, like I still have to spend $1,600.
And if you hit Survivor, you're really doing it. You really doing it. So hey, you got some in the waiting right now, and you got the match I like too.
We'll see. We'll see.
Now, Timo. Oh no, Danny,
Third
the
place,
new third
yeah.
place.
Third place,
Third
bruh.
place.
We
Glad you
back.
made it out the
We
We
ghetto.
back at it. We back at it.
It's
back
lit.
at it. All right.
Danny, what do we got?
We got something that you hate.
Yes.
So we are back once again. Like I said, the World Cup is over.
Over.
And I had a small little good run. I got second place. Hey, if I was going to lose, I was going to lose. At least it was to my brother right here.
December, baby.
December.
Left
Left
side,
side. Left side. You know, he got first. I got second. It's all good.
Hell yeah, baby.
But, like I said, World Cup is over and league play is back. Back, baby. And I missed it. So, I have a 3-game parlay, all soccer. Let's see here. What day is on them? So, I have one for Christmas Eve, which is in the Scottish Premier League. The Celtic against St. Johnstone. That one, I went with the over-under. Oh, no. Sorry. That one was spread. Sorry. I got confused right
Spread.
there.
What's
Yeah.
the spread?
So the Celtic are favored by 2.5, so negative 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah. St. Johnstone plus 2.5. I went with the Celtic or Celtic. I think it's Celtic. Sorry, guys. Apologize. I apologize. We were just talking American teams. Then we have, let me see here. They play, yes, the day after Christmas.
Day after Christmas.
On December 26th. They've been hot. They haven't missed. I missed my full parlays, but they have at least been, I've been hitting that part of the parlay. We have Wrexham AFC again against Solihull Moors.
Jesus Christ.
And on this one, I went with the over-under.
Uh-huh.
So I picked over 2.5 in this game.
Over 2.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, over 2.5 in this game. And then lastly, on the 27th, which is Tuesday, we got my boys back in red, Manchester motherfucking United against Nottingham Forest. And on that one, I went with the spread, which is at negative 1.5. And Nottingham Forest plus 1.5. I picked Manchester United.
And just to re-clarify, you went with Celtic?
Celtic. At a negative 2.5.
And what's the second game? What's the game of this? The second one for the over/under? The name of it?
Wrexham.
Wrexham.
Oh, the Wrexham.
Against Solihull Moors.
You know what?
Yeah, I picked Wrexham to go over. And then I picked Manchester United with the negative 1.5. And then the Celtic negative 2.5.
You know what? I'm just gonna
plus 1.5 for the last game, or minus 1.5.
minus 1.5. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say I think that there's some chips science. See, Danny picked a bunch of bullshit right here, right? Viewers, if you're just joining in, Danny had his personal parlay. That language he was speaking was actually team names of soccer teams in Europe. I have to instead of
Sorry, chat. My bad.
I'm going to do a different kind of breakdown for this for you guys, okay? If you're just watching, if this is your first time watching, this is what he usually does. World Cup, we got a little bit of a break. This is what he does, all right? Now, anytime that Danny brings a soccer parlay for his personal parlay and wears a soccer jersey, he does not
Hey,
hit it.
Shout out the Oakland Roots. Shout out the Huey P. Newen Foundation. This jersey is fire. Look at this Black Panther on me.
It's a fantastic jersey. However, when he wears jerseys on, this is my theory, he does not hit his personal parlays. Any other, he does.
We hitting this one though.
So you know what? I can't believe I gave Danny a Christmas present, easy BSBs, and he gave me a lump of coal. So we're going to rage bet this one. I'm fading all that shit. I want nothing to do with it. I'm going, my Wrexham boys, my Ted Lasso guys, they're going to still win. It's going to be 2-0 though. The right side doesn't do anything with the Celtics. Celtics doesn't matter. We're going St. Johannesburg, whatever their name is. And then we're going to go ahead and go with Robin Hood and King Arthur over there in Nottingham Forest to cover, because this is post World Cup. They're going to be asleep at the wheel. They might win still, but they're not getting the 1.5.
And hold on.
That's what we're rocking with.
And
Go ahead.
I'm putting down 635 on this one.
Ooh. I have to put a lot. I am going to put 530 on this. I have to start throwing them around myself.
What was the first one that you picked out of the? Who was the fucking first game?
Celtic?
The Celtic. There you go. Got it. Did you pick Celtic?
I faded that. I picked
Okay.
the St. Johnstonians.
Okay, so I just not to give out too much information, but St. John hits home. St. John hits home, so I'm gonna roll with St. John.
We're doing it.
St. John.
St. John.
St. John. Do it for St. John.
St. John University.
St.
All the
John.
St. Johns out
All
there.
the St. John's.
St. John Harbaugh going to the
St.
the
John
playoff. St. John
Look,
Park. Let's get it.
I'll get some info real quick since you already picked your picks. Celtic is first place
Oh shit!
with 48 points. They only lost once.
Holy
And
shit!
St. Johnstone is in fifth place, but with 24 points. And they
That's
lost
cool.
7 times.
It's cool. All right, but still rolling with St. John Stone. We're gonna go over on the Wrexham game because that's what you believe in at that damn team, and I'm gonna go with that. But then I am gonna go opposite of your heart, and I'm gonna go with the Nottingham Forest. Did you go
Okay.
over on the game, or you went under?
I went under.
Oh, we vibing then.
We vibing here.
Vibing.
It's the Christmas spirit. We vibing with
Let's
everybody
go.
except
And then-
my fellow right
sorry,
sider.
Phil.
And then in the Premier League, Manchester United is in
Oh,
fifth
I'm
place.
gonna put 350.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure I start saying my BSBs now. Okay.
All right. Manchester United is in fifth place with 26 points. Nottingham Forest is at 18th. They're sitting in relegation right now with only 13.
It's all right, man. Use some ass. Doesn't matter. We're gonna hold it down.
Rashford's gonna hold me down just like he did today in the Carabao Cup.
You know who also was gonna hold Danny down, and it was can't miss lock. Brazilian football. They didn't do it.
They didn't do it.
And these guys aren't doing it today. Oh, also before I forget, nobody put their plus 1,000. I'm gonna put 350 on that. Nobody put their price or how much. Their
Oh
amount.
yeah, for the plus 1,000.
Oh, I always forget it.
Just so I can get this on camera.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm going over what I wanted to spend now because I forgot to do that plus 1,000. Oh,
Turn up.
Well, I still got to put up much. Let's do 530 for now. Just stay there. It's the only ones I'm doing.
We got some big bucks here for it. You hit this if you put some good ones up.
you know what? Fuck it. I'll be like Stefan. If I don't hit it, if I don't hit none of this, I'll be back in last place next week. I'll put up 300 for the plus 1,000.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. 530. 350. Yeah, I put in the thing too as well, just to make sure.
Now, as the right side representative, I'm going to go ahead and announce 50's parlay. I don't know what side he's on, and it's a little wild and crazy. He called this one the Merry Christmas for everybody out there. I think these are all Christmas Day games. So right side was linked that we was vibing before vibing was vibing. We good. But I don't really like the games he picked, but this is on him. We have the Sixers and the Knicks, the first game on Christmas morning. That is Sixers -4, Knicks +4. Knicks very hot right now, actually.
Why you pick
There's
4 games?
the Packers Dolphins, which hedge life is best life, right?
Best life.
The Lakers Mavericks, and that is a +4.5 Lakers, -4.5 Mavericks. And actually, they're all 4.5. He did the 4 for 4 for 4.5. The Grizzlies 4.5, and the Warriors -4.5
How are the Warriors still a favorite? Oh, because they're playing at home.
on Christmas. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
No, well, because they're like almost undefeated at home, even though we're trash on the road.
So, there we go. A little information right there. Now, I don't know what side 50 is going to be on. He'll tell us later. We'll update that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we all know what side he's on.
I'm going to go, though. I'm going to go Knicks.
Where's it at?
I'm going to go hedge my bets here, and we're going to go Packers. I'm going to go Dallas, Luka gang. And I'm going to go Memphis. I feel like the Warriors, I'm the only person this season that the Warriors haven't fucked, and I feel like this is the time no matter what side I got on, but I'm going to go Memphis here. I'm going to take points on this Christmas game. I am going to put on this one 530.
See, I have a funny feeling that he's going to go Grizzlies, Lakers, because fuck Luka.
Right.
And then he's going to go Tua gang.
Right.
And he's going to go the Sixers.
Right. I agree.
That's 100% what he's doing because it's crib man.
Wait, maybe we have something to decipher. If it's Christmas, maybe it's only teams with blue, and he actually went Dallas. And then he went
That would
Knicks
make
because
sense.
they're blue. And then
No, he would have to.
Dolphins is teal. He'll say that's blue.
Nah, blue is Sixers though. Super blue is
True.
super blue is so he's going Sixers. Oh, crib.
But that would mean that he went Warriors though,
Dolphins.
because the Grizzlies
'cause
are
blue.
Grizzlies are navy.
Yes,
they're
okay.
navy.
Yes, I don't.
I guess navy is more crib blue.
Yeah, there's no other reason why Dolphins are there, so maybe not blue.
This is interesting because I don't want him to have like a lone wolf. I'm still sticking with my picks, but what are you guys gonna do?
I'm going to pretend or just think that I faded the whole thing with that he's picking. So I'm going to go Knicks. I'm going to go Dolphins. I'm going to go Mavericks. And the last time I didn't go with them, it bit me in the back, but I feel like it's not going to happen twice. I'm going to go Grizzlies. Last time I picked them, it was against the Celtics, but that was with a Curry team.
That's right.
True. That's true.
That's right.
So
Ooh.
I'm
So,
gonna go.
You shook the table a bit there.
A little bit.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna go.
Because you got Sixers? Or
No,
you went
with
Knicks too?
Knicks.
Oh, we're vibing.
Yeah, because the Knicks, they're on a 9-game winning streak. They're hot right now.
And I would have went Dolphins. I just can't. I gotta hedge or I gotta hedge.
Yeah, I know. I know you guys live by that like religiously. I don't.
You're going in? Oh,
Hey, look.
Yeah, I don't.
Life's lit.
damn, that means that the Dolphins are gonna lose. Fuck. Fuck.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I have to. I'm gonna go Sixers. I have to hedge, so I'm gonna go Packers. I just know he's gonna go Lakers. I know for sure he's going Lakers, so I'm going Mavericks. And I know he's going Grizzlies, so I'm for sure going with Warriors. I'm gonna take that. Warriors favored with everybody hurt is surprising as hell. So I don't know how that happened, but we'll keep it there. Maybe I can text this.
Hey, Dr. T had said something I didn't think of. Maybe instead of Christmas, the way we're thinking, maybe he's representing the street in Fremont that has the crazy Christmas lights.
Does it really?
And he thinks they're going to light it up. And you know who lights it up? Luka.
Luka lights it up.
You know who lights it up?
Tua.
Brunson.
Tua.
Tua lights it up.
Sixers be
76ers
lighting it
light
up. And you see, I know he didn't go Warriors. We all know he did not go
No, he
Warriors,
didn't
right?
go
Like that's
Warriors.
the
No,
one.
there's no way.
Everything else would be. I can see him going either way, but 100%.
I'll take the lone wolf on the Warriors, and if I don't,
Yeah,
get
it's
that-
fine.
You went Warriors on that one?
Yeah, I went Warriors.
That's
Okay,
fine because
okay.
if he loses, it helps me out. So, but yeah, I am also going with 300 on this one.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
300.
Who did I pick? Oh yeah, I went Sixers.
300.
Now, the hottest segment on Chips. This week, it's not initiation into the secret society. No. This time, we're getting our BSBs up.
Whoop whoop.
Woo.
It is
Woo.
Haku's Hot Shot Props
Haku.
back again. And this time, you can get it up. Now, the first one, of course, if this is your
Or
first
use
time
flag.
watching Haku's Hot Shot Props, Haku, the offshore sports book, illegal in 35 states and half countries. He only takes a currency that they use in South America, but we exchange it for BSBs and get our picks on. He brings the wildest, the wackiest, the craziest props in all of sports. It is a bit of a slower sports time. It's December, everything kind of cooling down, but he said, you know what? I'm going to make sure to fuck y'all up.
Hey, yo, some of these
Gotcha.
parlays.
So the first one, there's 4 different ones. There's 3 different ones, of course, with the hot shot. This one is called the time machine. We have 2 quarterbacks who we know as, superstars of the league, but this year, it's looking like they've taken a couple steps back, right? But he's going to ask us which one is going to get in the time machine for Christmas Day.
Oh shit.
It is Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and it's going to be over under on this game passer rating versus the previous year. So Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, what was their passer rating last year? The whole season. Will this game be higher or lower than that? We kind of already discussed a little bit the Dolphins. The Packers are playing the Dolphins, right? I think who are the Bucks playing? The Bucks are playing Arizona. The Bucks game is the only game that's actually in good weather. Actually, Miami, so they're both in good weather. Of course, this is a free play that you get. Who you guys going with? Oh, actually, no. You say over under on either one, and they're both worth 50 BSBs.
Okay.
I'm going under on Rodgers, under on Brady. Over on Brady. No. Under. I can't. I'm not doing it no more. Fuck that guy. Okay. I have the theory that at this point, Tom Brady is just a plant for Vegas.
Yeah,
It's just like, hey, come pick me. I'm Tom Brady. We're playing the Bengals. Why wouldn't you come pick me? Every fucking week. Fuck him. Under.
I'm going to go under on Rodgers. I'm going to go over on Brady.
I try to tell you. Don't do it, man.
So, yeah, over on Brady, under on Rodgers. I mean, it's the Cardinals. Come on, bro.
I've been saying that all year.
All year.
I know, but come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same though. I'm gonna go under on Aaron, and then I'm gonna go over on Brady.
Yeah, I'm not asking Brady to crack 100.
You're going over on Brady?
Brady just has to hit 96, bro.
Yeah, I'm going over on Brady.
He just have to hit 96, 97. I'm not asking him to go over 100.
Hey, man. I just want to point this out real quick that last week.
That's last week, bro.
Last week, Tom Brady's passing. I just need you to hear this. I can't let you go out like that. I'm trying to tell you. Last week, where was it? Oh, to show me all the. Oh, this didn't even show me.
It's cool, bro.
Hey, look. I tried. Don't say I didn't warn you. I hate that guy. Next, so that was a maximum of 100. Hit both, you get 50. Second one is called the Battle of Los Angeles. And this one here is interesting because these are all Haku's offshore sports book odds.
Yep.
This is no Vegas, all right? So you can get a maximum of 900 for this. And there's 3 different games that are also happening this weekend, 25th, 27th. No, if the Lakers lose, you only get 100. So it's trying to get you to come and take the LA teams. So it's the Lakers and they play the Mavericks.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Los Angeles Kings
Against the Knights.
Ooh. And it's the Chargers
Against the Colts.
against the Colts. That's like a Monday game, right? I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah. So 300 if they win, 100 if they lose.
What side are we on?
Anybody gonna go all LA? All LA everything?
Nope.
He had a feeling that you would fade it. He had a feeling.
I'm gonna go. Like I just said it. I usually don't hedge, so I'm gonna go. Lakers will lose. Kings will lose. Chargers will win.
Well, Haku, thank you for giving me another opportunity to hedge. So we're gonna go Lakers for the hedge life. Hedge life is best life. I hate the Los Angeles Kings so much, but you know what? I'm going Los Angeles Kings, and I'm actually gonna go with the Colts for the last one. Lakers, Kings, Colts. Majority LA, the greater LA.
I'm going all LA.
Ooh, straight down.
Straight
Kings
down.
too?
Kings 2.
Oof.
Kings 2. Just because
This isn't no spread. It is just straight up win or lose.
I know.
I'm just saying.
It's just something about that game is going to feel it's just iffy. It's a good rivalry game. And somehow the Kings are going to end up fucking winning.
You know
Just
what? Because I
'cause-
went Kings too, and I faced my monsters with this one too. Fuck them. Fuck them, but you know what?
My heart wants to go Knights, and I was like, nah. It's because I like the Knights. I love the Knights. Knights are probably my favorite hockey team.
Now, and also, yes, Dr. T, shout out to all my gigolos and gigolettes
Whoop, whoop.
out there. Juggalo gang. So we are going to go with the dartboard as the third one. And this one, there's only one winner, and they will have 1,000 BSBs if they do come victorious. Now, this is an interesting one, and I did talk to him. He did say that you can double up on players on this one. So it's not, you can only get one. You get whoever you want. A very interesting one. One of the most unique ones we've had in chips.
Amazing. Good job, Haku.
So, Christmas Day, lots of NBA games, lots of players scoring a lot of points. You must pick 5 players to get as close to 195 points combined as possible. If you go over 195, you bust. You are out of there. You must get as close to 195 as you can using the players from the games on Christmas Day that are happening.
That's crazy.
I am going to go ahead and this is how I'm going to see it playing out, right? We're going Luka gang because we're going to get the 40 out of the way right there, right? We're going to get almost about a fourth, a third of our fifth right there of just those, right? Then we're going to take it over, and I'm going to get my 22 from Julius Randle on the Knicks. That's 2 right there. So it brings us about 62. I need about 190, 130, something like that. I'm gonna take my like 20-ish from Harden. I'm gonna get Harden third. So I need about 110. Give me my 35 from Giannis, number 4 right there. And give me whatever Joker's got. We're going Jokic as my 5th one. That's my 5 for the dartboard. What are you guys doing? By the way, 50, I do see all of those. I haven't even looked at your picks yet because I'm going to make sure that I say them all at the end and it's all of its glory. Anybody got their 5?
I don't even know. I haven't watched any NBA, so woohoo. But my 5.
With something like this, I don't even know if it matters.
I had the games right here. Okay, cool. Just 5 players, huh? I'm gonna do Luka. Jaylen Brown. Poole. Jokic and Booker.
Okay.
It's kinda-
Solid 5 there.
Solid 5. Hopefully they get the thing. Give me. Oh, someone's like blowing me.
Danny, let me see if you play yourself right here. There's a way you can play yourself. Let me see if you play yourself. Go ahead.
Going all centers. I'm going Booker, Luka, Tatum, Harden, Giannis.
No Warriors. See, picking Warriors is smart. Picking Warriors is a one-way ticket to ruining your whole Christmas. Then they get you with the double.
Yeah, and I'm just hoping Tatum doesn't skip this game because it's Christmas. The way he skipped. Hey, great dad. Skip the game to be at his kid's five-year birthday. I get it. But please do not skip Christmas.
Good man.
What if he skips it and then that's what actually Danny's the only one that didn't bust because he skipped it? Hey, anything can happen.
I'll take that.
Now, really, the maximum you can get up to this point, if you went all the way, and not everybody did because some people with Los Angeles, is 2000, right? So you could end up with less than 2,000. Only one person wins the 1,000. So the hot shot, the last one that's optional, you can choose to do it, choose to not do it. If you hit this, it's worth 1,200 BSBs. However, if you miss, he removes 900 from what you've gotten. So you could end up with nothing. You could end up with some coal in your Amazon didn't deliver on time for your Christmas present. It's what it could be. The last person to take the hot shot was you. You hit the hot shot.
I hit it.
It was worth the risk.
It was a tiebreaker.
This one right
Legit.
here, pick one team that will, against its opponent, win the opening coin toss, finish with the most rushing yards, lead before halftime, and win the whole game.
Oh man, I was thinking about this one when I read it, and I was looking at the games, and I had picked one.
You could just definitely lose off the coin.
Yeah, I picked one option. The only one option that I know which team was gonna do all this for me, and that team is not doing this. I'm opting out.
You know, because it's the tough part is like you can lose the coin flip, and none of that matters.
The rest is over. I love you, Haku, but it's okay.
And then I went Jokic.
It's the rushing yards that's killing me too, not passing. Because if it was passing, I might have went with Miami. Running, I don't know.
The Raiders. I don't even play on Sunday. Well, I
You
guess it
know
doesn't
what?
matter. It doesn't have to be a Christmas game.
The damn opening coin toss. That's what kills me. Because so what happens if you lose? Oh, you lose minus 900.
From whatever you've made so far.
And if you didn't make anything, it goes straight from your actual BSBs.
Hey, you got to get him somewhere. He's asking him for somewhere. That's the bookie. You're not going to not pay the offshore account. He going to have 3 Russian guys at your crib by the morning. Like, you're going to get it from somewhere.
See, so what my heart wants to
no
do
kneecaps.
is what I shouldn't do, though. Because my heart wants to do something just to be like, fuck it, let's do it. And every time I say fuck it, let's do it, it doesn't work out for me. In my
Fuck
mind.
that shit.
Front flip. I would have just gone with the Cowboys.
You going to do
But
it?
I'm not going to go with
Okay.
the Cowboys. I'm going to lose 900, but like, why did I pick the Cowboys? You know what I'm saying? Like, or actually, you know what? Oh, no, I can't. I'm just staying away. Can't. See, I wanted to do it for the content, but I can't. My
You know
heart
what?
says no.
I'm gonna dive in these deep waters. And obviously,
Where's my BSB?
obviously,
That's why I'm not, bro. I don't want to wake up with no kneecaps. I don't want to wake up with a stuffed dead horse in my bed.
there's only one true answer on this one, guys. I'm gonna take a little. I can pay off the debts if need be, right? There's only one team that I can guarantee is gonna lead rushing. I am pretty sure is gonna lead at half, win the game. Obviously, the coin toss, I can't do nothing about that, right?
The Oakland Raiders.
I almost did that, but like Frankie, I was gonna be like, why did I just do that to myself? Like,
Yeah,
why did I
nah,
just
why
give
would I
myself
put
extra
more? Yeah,
pain?
exactly.
It's Christmas.
Nah,
Why would I
nah.
do that to myself? But I'm gonna do the one hedge that if I lose, I won't mind.
That's a good one, Dr. T.
We're going with the Niners against the Commanders, the Commies. Washington Commies. That's what we're going
That's
with.
a good one.
That's what we're riding with. Now, I don't know about the coin toss. If I lose, I lose that. But if the Commanders win, I'm not mad. Hey, I'll
Lead
give you.
them in rushing yards.
Put it this way: I'll pay 900 VSBs for a Niners loss here.
right now.
That's
like,
what I'll
where
do.
they don't look
Just
good.
right here. Just give them 900. I will pay that much. I would have paid 1,800 for a Niners loss. So I'm gonna roll with that. We're gonna get that. That's my. I'm doing. I'm taking the hot shot. I passed on a hot shot last time. The ball got swung to me. I didn't have the balls. I didn't have the gusto to take that. I passed it. But this time, taking the shot.
You would have joined the Secret Society with me last time.
No, I wouldn't have because
That's
I
right.
would have
You
went England.
went England.
Brazil. That's the one that they went. No, was it Brazil? It was France. Huh?
France against England.
Yeah. But you know what? We're Purdy gang right here, baby.
Haku, legendary hot shot take.
So we're going. Oh damn! Dr. T said Eagles. I probably should have did that.
Well, I was gonna say that too. That was gonna go. You know what? Let me go.
You
I was like,
hop it?
but
No.
no.
Oh, because it's against the Cowboys.
Exactly. So at least
you
the
can't
Cowboys,
do
and then
that.
at least the Cowboys would be the winner. And all this
Right,
other
right.
Stuff.
You stayed away from the game
Yeah,
altogether.
Nah. But that was a better one. That's a better one.
Smart take. Smart take. All right. We're coming down to the end here.
Mm-hmm.
Danny has so far had a commanding lead right here with good old Pick'em.
Yeah.
I think you might have at this point just straight up clinched Pick'em. But
I
week to
hope
week,
so.
these numbers still get higher.
You guys are doing pick 'em right now?
Yeah.
I gotta make a quick call because
Go.
seems
Go
like
ahead.
an emergency.
You leave right now, you can't make picks. Nah, I'm just kidding.
What, Danny? Actually, you know what? I take that back. 50 Cent, everything that he's got here.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we get into anything else, 50. This is for you right here. For Danny, for your parlay, he's fading that whole
Everything.
shit.
I saw that. I
400.
saw the text. Yeah.
So you know what, 50, we vibing even. All right. Then we got he's going Dolphins, DePaul, Bucks. So he's kind of a small fade. He's not taking my complete present. He's like giving me the bag back. Like, okay, I'm gonna take these and get the bag back.
You know what? He faded me on my parlay. He's riding with me on your parlay. Oh no, no, I picked Rain. Never mind, take it back.
We're going. Hey,
Whoops. Sorry.
He's riding with the whole Timo parlay. So he's going with the whole thing there. He's putting 200 on here. So the Christmas actually was Sixers, Dolphins, Lakers, purple. You know what? Maybe they were the blue on Christmas. I don't know. And Grizzlies, because of course we knew there was no way in hell he was going Warriors at all. He went under on Rodgers. So the hot shot props. He went under on Rodgers.
No, that's
Oh, that's Frankie.
That's Timo's.
Okay.
We still needed Stefan, we still need your Haku hot shots.
So we don't have the hot shots on that one.
No.
But-
But he covered the parlays, the personal.
Now, quick run through. We'll start without him. Off the top, Jacksonville, the hottest team in the league.
Hold on. We still need your plus 1,000 too.
To what?
It's plus 1,000.
Oh, yeah. No, we don't need it. She needs it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
maybe he might have sent
Oh
it.
yeah,
We don't know.
my bad. That's
Coulda,
on me.
coulda,
That's on
coulda.
me. You're right.
But we do need to know where he's going to go with the marquee, if he's going to fade it or not. To go through this quickly here, we're going to hot shot the pick'ems. Jaguars hottest team in the league right now with the Lions.
How many weeks we have left?
2 more.
2 more, and I'm up by 11.
So you can fumble the bag here. Don't
No,
make it
yeah,
goes
yeah,
out. You
yeah.
could.
Easily. Yeah.
Jaguars hot team right now. The Jets. I don't know if they get Mike White back, but
I'm going Jaguars. Zach, man, I can't. Nah.
also going Jaguars. I agree. Bears and Bills.
I am going Bills.
Me too. If it was spread, it'd be like, but nah,
Yeah,
Bills.
Bills.
Let's not overthink that. Browns and Saints. I know 2 people who hate this one.
Yeah, I even hate it, man. Like I see the percentages of what people picked, and it's like it's so wide, like
Right.
But then I feel like this game's gonna be so close.
Right. I don't think the Browns are built to blow anybody out.
I'm gonna go Browns just only because it's in Cleveland.
Browns.
Yeah. I'm going Saints.
I don't
I'm going
like
Saints.
it. I don't like it.
I'm
but
jumping
I'm
at
going
it.
Browns. I'm going Browns.
Brown Saints is what we just left off at.
Brown Saints.
Yes, we would love to hear what you think.
Going to Saints. If you guys went Browns this time,
I went Saints.
Oh, you went Saints.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
went
went
Browns.
'cause it's in Cleveland.
That doesn't mean shit.
Bro, the Saints play in a dome.
I wonder, it's probably gonna be cold, but still, no.
I'm going Browns.
You go.
I went Browns last week and they did.
And they
good.
actually
They actually
did.
did it. So I'm not gonna jump off ship. I'm luckily I'm not
Fair.
playing any type of game this week in fantasy, so I don't need Nick Chubb to do a lot.
Hey,
I hope
first round bye.
Damn, left side is killing everything in the game in December. We just finishing first and second in fantasy football.
Wait, by technicality though,
Wait.
is
Emphasize the bye, please, because you're talking to two bye people.
Yeah, huh?
isn't Dr. T honorary left side?
He is on our
He's
left
in.
side.
Is
He's in.
Sarah honorary left side?
She is in.
So left side has 4 representatives.
4 representative left side.
And she's going to beat Stefan in the first
Hey,
round.
hey! Watch out now! Watch out! You know what? I think we decided during Madden that Alex was honorary right side, so we got 2 in there, and they're both gonna pull off the upset. One's gonna pull off the upset. The other one just just start Herbert. Don't play the Hurts game, please. Just start. I couldn't take if that team won. I wouldn't be able to hear the end of it, so I'm gonna need that to end soon. Titans Texans. Anybody gonna try to get the magical Texans win? It almost happened.
You know me, man. I'm a King Henry Knight. I'm going Titans.
Titans against who?
Texans in Tennessee.
Yeah, no, Texans. I mean Texans. And I said Titans.
So I'm gonna go Texans because I've been trying to figure this one out the whole year. But also Ryan Tannehill's out for the year. Let's find that out.
All right, cool.
I like Mills though. I think Mills is something that they're missing in the sense that not only Derrick Henry's gonna
Isn't it the rookie?
it's Mills or whoever Mills is. He's a dual threat quarterback. He has enough, We don't
Look,
have
man.
enough tape on him, so I like that when they don't got
It could
enough
be-
tape on him.
It could be Fitzpatrick. It could be A Patrick. It could be A Fitz. As long as Derrick Henry's playing, we're Gucci.
No,
Facts.
they're gonna finally pull off the magical upset. I'm gonna finally be redeemed. 6%, me and 6% of America. We're gonna hold this one down. Seahawks Chiefs.
I am going Chiefs because the Chiefs still got to play to wrap up that number 1 ranking.
Chiefs. If they see, but this is where Vegas comes in and gets everybody. This is the game that everybody is gonna go Chiefs because the Seahawks just lost to the Niners and
Well, I don't think
they
so.
look trouble.
Well, I don't think so because the Seahawks still are in the playoff hunt and they need a win.
To be
Well, yeah,
fair,
that's what I'm
yes,
saying.
but 4% of people have picked the Seahawks. That's the lowest.
But that's
on
what I'm
the
saying.
whole.
Where's the
That's
money?
everybody in Washington.
And me, because we're rocking with Seattle. It's Geno time, baby. And I heard one stat that I thought was really interesting. The Chiefs have not been able to stop the run at all this year. I think that Seattle looked really bad against the Niners because they are excellent at stopping the run. Kenneth Walker is back. He was playing a little injured against the Niners. I think that the Chiefs have been just wobbly the past few weeks. I still think they're similar to the Bills to where they're winning these games, but the games they're looking ugly as they're happening. And I think they get caught with the fast one. And I think that this is probably the last game they lose until the AFC Championship. I think they just need a reality check real quick. They need a little gut check. They've been playing a little loosey-goosey. And I would say the same about the Bills too, but they're playing the Bears, and I don't see that happening. But Giants, Vikings, the Giants just continue shutting me up. They win last week on Monday Night Football. I don't know what the
I
fuck
went
to do.
Giants. I went Giants. I already knew. I was like, nah. That's just how it is.
I know. Part of me wants to pick the Giants too, especially because after the way the Vikings won last week, they may just be gassed this week. But they're still playing at home, and I'm gonna rock with the Vikings, even though my gut kind of tells me to go with the Giants. But we'll see. It will probably be a very sloppy game, and then there will be a 1 or 2 point Viking win or something.
So we're going to test out a theory here, all right? We're going to say that Kirk motherfucking Cousins does not lose on holidays. Went and carved them up on Thanksgiving, Patriots.
Okay.
We got Christmas Day against the fucking, and I hate the Giants, so it might be a bit of a rage pick, but I would feel stupid for the rest of the season if I ever bet against Kirk Cousins again. I eat my words. Kirk Cousins, you're the GOAT. Ain't nobody like you. He had the crazy win against the Bills. They're 10-0. I was just telling Sarah this. They're 10-0 in games with less than like a one score or less. Yeah. And they have like 11 wins. They just don't lose these games. And I know that if I know Kirk Cousins, because I know Derek Carr, if I know Kirk Cousins, the first one is going to come first round of the playoffs against like the fucking Lions. Like that's when it's going to come, but not right here. I'm riding the train. Kirk Cousins gang, baby, holding that one down. Bringing us to possibly trap game. They're probably the hottest team of the good teams right now, and some people have been calling them the best team in the league right now. Bengals, Patriots in New England.
Bengals. I got Joe Burrow on my squad.
Do you think they're the best team in the AFC right now?
They're the hottest team.
Okay.
I still think the Bills are the best team.
See, I feel like the Bills and Chiefs are clear favorites, but I feel like the weird thing is I feel like the Bengals are the only team that can probably beat them both.
Well, we know the Bengals can beat the Chiefs. They already did it last season in the playoffs, and earlier this season.
He's actually undefeated against the Chiefs. He's the only player.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So they are the hottest team, but we're gonna talk about the best team in the AFC. I still think Bills are number one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your
my future's pick. Yeah. I'll probably put the Bengals number 2, especially because since they continue to beat the Chiefs, but
right, it's hard to put them against them, right?
Yeah.
You going Bengals here?
Yeah.
That spot?
They're still alive for a second seed.
Patriots, right? They're playing the Patriots at home.
Yeah.
Patriots. After last week, oh man, they have to do something.
That's how I kind of feel too.
I just,
I
feel
feel
like
like
home in cold weather. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
this is one of those.
it's tough, no matter who you are.
It's one of those games that I bet you 50 picks the Patriots because he always gets the right ones with them or the Steelers where it's like, nah, Belichick or Tomlin are going to like will this one. I think it's going to be an ugly game. I think they're just going to pull it out the end. And especially after, put it this way, if the Patriots go out and get cooked by the Bengals, Belichick's washed. You heard it here first. He's done. If you let that happen, if you let probably the stupidest play on a team that historically never had, they always goat you or put you in a position to make those plays, and maybe the stupidest play I've ever seen in NFL history.
So why were they even throwing it back in the first place?
They're dumb.
What the hell is going on?
I
It's
will
like,
say
bro,
this,
you guys
though.
are tied.
Yeah. I will say this though.
That had to be a call from Vegas or something like, yo, make it happen. I don't care how you have to make it happen.
I'll say
just
this.
make
Like,
it
your theory. In most weeks, I would agree with you. What 50 will do, but let me tell you something. Because you mentioned the second team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're playing the Raiders, so I feel like he'll pick them this week instead of the Patriots and have the Bengals. Or he may pick both, Patriots and Pittsburgh. On some fuckery.
Now, the real fuckery he's been doing is he picks the Raiders every week because every week he picks the Raiders lose. And now he knows that and he's figured that power out.
Took a miracle, but not last
That's
week.
true.
That is true. First time. It took the craziest, right. Vegas had to beat 50 on that one. The Vegas themselves. Jacoby Myers watches Chips and he was like, wait, 50 might catch up to Danny or pick him.
No. No.
Did you go Raiders last week too? You went Raiders?
He actually went Raiders.
Yeah.
I did too.
Wow.
I went Raiders against all of our
I was the only lone wolf on Patriots and went against all odds actually.
Yeah,
so it was meant to be.
You should have won.
I should have won.
You should have.
Technically. Like,
What's crazy is even like as I was watching that play, I feel like if Ramondre would have kept running and he broke one more tackle, he could have taken it. And I felt like that would have been the most embarrassing way to lose in overtime is a fucking draw for 70 yards. But I was wrong. The most embarrassing way to lose at the last play is to throw it back to the court. Even if Mac Jones caught it, there was nobody behind him.
Nope.
we talked enough about that.
Yeah. I missed that game too. Got all the sleep.
You know what? Sarr calls this the trap game.
Yeah.
Lions Panthers.
Nah, Lions.
Lions.
Dan Campbell.
Lions.
There ain't no
man.
trapping Dan Campbell.
If we're gonna talk about what the hottest team in the league, it's this team, the Lions.
You guys maybe not feel confident in this game at all now. That was said with so much confidence that I want the Lions to win in real life. I like the Lions. They're cool. I'm going to go Panthers for hedge life.
For money line?
And for Lone Wolf. Yeah, because I feel like the Lions are playing really good. And you know what? Honestly, this would be, out of all the games that they've played, this would be the most impressive win to me because good teams win this game.
Yeah.
And bad teams that are pretenders go through this streak because it's hard to win 5 games, 6, 7. They need to win out to get in the playoffs. That's hard. And good teams do that, good playoff teams. And if they win this, I'm going to predict like a first-round upset. I think they could beat anybody in the NFC. They're that
pretty
hot.
much that point, yeah.
But this feels like the game that the bad team is just, we're just so confident in the team that's the worst defense in the league. I don't know. And the Panthers suck too. Like they do. But the Panthers are also playing for playoff hopes too. So hey, who knows? But
At 5-9.
5-9, they still have a playoff chance.
I just think they have a quarterback that's actually been in this situation before, trying to fight for a playoff spot. Knows what he has to do. He has to redeem himself for his
Oh,
full
I agree.
career.
Everything makes sense.
Yeah, right.
Trust me, this should be this shit. The odds are it's the first time the Lions are gonna be like minus 280. Like it's gonna be ridiculous. But this feels like the Vegas game because it's not the
that's true.
Bills or
It's
like
like
the
true.
Chiefs. Like
Yeah.
everybody
That's a
they
little
should.
bigger. That's a
But
little
this
bigger.
one is like really with this confident, and I hope they win. And I think that they will win, but
They won't cover spread.
I will feel right.
They
True.
won't cover
True.
spread.
And yeah, Dr. T took the words right out of my mouth. The Vikings 9-0 in 1-score games, and I feel like the Lions have to be pretty close in that too because the games they've lost were close. Like they're playing everybody close. If they don't lose this one, I do think, or if they win this, I think the letdown game is probably going to be Aaron Rodgers in the division game, kind of beating them in like week 17. Falcons Ravens. Don't know about Lamar, but does it matter?
I don't think Lamar's playing, but I'm still picking.
If you were to watch
Ravens.
Painter game, it's going to be a game time decision. But how bad do you need him?
Dr. T, thank you for that.
Against the Falcons, I don't think you need him that bad.
Fair enough.
Just keep feeding Dobbins.
It's in Baltimore too, so it's going to be
Yeah.
ugly weather. They are a running team, but I feel like they're a running team with Mariota. Like I feel like
Is
Ritter's
Mariota
gonna.
playing though?
No, I think they've just now gone
Yeah,
completely Ritter.
exactly. So
Yeah. This is a
They cover spread for me last week.
covering spread is not winning, bro.
Well, I know what we're playing. I'm just saying. I have some good hope. I have good hope for the youngster. If he could cover spreads,
Hey, if he covers
he
spreads, he's
covers
good in my book.
spreads. You already know.
But
you already know.
For Pick'em,
For Pick'em though, yeah, no,
I'm going Ravens.
Yeah,
too.
I'm going Ravens.
That one doesn't even jump out to me like a trick game.
Nobody's
like
gonna watch that.
Right.
There's not enough money on this game.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like Vegas is like, fuck this.
Nobody cares. Nobody like smashing the
Yeah,
Ravens
nobody's
money
like, oh
line.
my
It's
God.
like whatever. Niners Commanders.
Is Jimmy G
Wow,
playing?
5%. No, he's not.
Nah, we're gonna go with Glock, Purdy, and the 49ers. Even though he doesn't like that sick ass nickname. I remember when my brother told me
Glock.
yeah.
Who came up with that?
I don't know, but I like it.
You know,
and someone told me that he doesn't like that nickname. And the first thing I
liked it.
said out of my mouth, I was like, "He's Christian, isn't he?" And then my brother goes, "Yeah, if you go to his profile, it says like a quote or something like, yeah, see, only Christians don't like sick ass nicknames."
You know what?
No offense, guys.
I don't know if I'm gonna remember
Everybody's
that
coming for
long term
Dani.
because I don't know if I could trust somebody who even Daniel Jones, and they've been winning. He was like, yeah, Vanilla Vic, I'll rock with it. It's okay, like I got it.
Vanilla Vic's kind of.
But
cool,
not
though.
going with Glock Purdy.
Oh, give me one
Bro,
second.
it reminds me. When,
Just to let you know, I'm going Commanders.
I'm going hedge life on this too.
It reminds
I got the Niners on the
me
other
when KD didn't like Slim Reaper. It's like, what do you mean you don't like
That's
Slim
a hard
Reaper?
one. Exactly.
Reaper.
That's why That's why he hasn't won one without fucking the Warriors. Cowboys Eagles.
Hey. Off screen and everything. No.
Before he taints this game, Eagles Cowboys.
I'm gonna go even with no hurts, bro.
Wow, no hurts.
Well, I mean, he's
No,
they're,
but
not,
like-
they're not rolling it out.
but still.
But even if he doesn't, bro, just like Fitzpatrick, bro, the mustache is back. Minshew, it's the Minshew show.
Is it even a football season if Minshew hasn't made an appearance? That's true.
Exactly. So, Eagles going with them, hurts or no hurts, because Minshew will go in, lead them in like he was starting every game, and then the Cowboys. I mean, come on, Cowboys in holiday games.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So, I mean, did they win on Thanksgiving? I think so. But like their track record overall,
It's not good.
either way, even if it was Minshew, my boy's back, the stash is back. Let's go.
Okay, so Haku's got something here. Not sure if you want to hear this, James, but the Niners have won 11 out of 15 coin tosses this season. Wow, that's too good of odds. I don't feel good about that at all, but we're still riding with it. Not taking back my hot shot. I don't want some Russians showing up at my crib for my BSBs. But that's, and you know what? That means something if you're fading the Cowboys, because you've been pretty steady with them throughout this run. How about you going Eagles even with no hurts?
Bro,
Of course he's fading the Cowboys though.
50 does what I do. He just fades his team. Like,
Ah.
if it works, it works. If it
Yeah.
doesn't, I lose, pick 'em.
either way, like I said, hurts, no hurts, Minshew's in there, the stash is back, bring the mullet back. They're gonna beat the Cowboys.
Well, honestly, this is the trap game because everybody's to go Eagles because Cowboys are ass.
Nah, bro, the nation ain't 53
That's
47
true.
at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, but Cowboy fans be doing dumb shit like that. They always think.
You know what? This sounds like the perfect time to get a spot over on the Cowboys, but the last time I did that on a holiday, they fucked me. Even though they won, they still fucked me, and I haven't forgot. I'm going Eagles on this one. You sold me on Minshew. Minshew's back. It's Minshew time,
It's
baby.
Minshew time.
Raiders, Steelers.
We are gonna go with the Raiders.
Raiders, it's a lock.
The Raiders.
It's a lock.
The Raiders.
Who you going?
The Raiders.